Hey. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. It's just not loading. Wait, what? Welcome on in, by the way. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Hi, Spion. Hi, Lemon. Twitch says that it's live for me, and I haven't really dropped any frames or anything, so odd. Is it possible that Twitch is down in your area? Yeah, it might be, it's hard to say it like this, but it might be a you problem. But yeah, doesn't seem like it's, ooh, Twitch has recommended me somebody playing Honkai Impact 3rd. I need to start doing that. God damn it. There's no one is ever playing Honkai Impact. I need to start doing that shit. I need to like encroach that market, but like I kind of want to just like, you know, present it the entire site. Oh, okay, figured. Yeah, no, it's working for me, so it might just be a region thing. There are moments where Twitch just dies here. But yes, I do know of it. I do know that sometimes Twitch just dies in certain sites, in certain areas, I guess. But welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day, YouTube or Twitch, if you're in an area that Twitch exists in. Universal won the bid. That's not a betting war. Bidding war is what you might be looking for. The bid. DC Cinematic Universe is finished. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Was there a bidding war for DC? Warner DC. Bid. Paramount made a bid to acquire Warner Brothers Discovery. Now 12 states are suing to block. That was like a few days ago. But they didn't win. And it isn't just DC. It's Paramount that wants to acquire Warner Brothers. That's the thing, I think. Yeah. But I don't think it's gone through. The last news I was able to find is that yesterday it was blocked yet again. Welcome on in online. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. We're just discussing. Twitch is fine on your end, but apparently it could be a little bit screwed on other people's ends. Let me mute the. Wait, did I? I didn't. The game was muted still. They won the bid. They did. I swear I'm not saying that, but it's okay. You might have gotten confused though. I did see that. Speaking of news, Twitch clipped that. Does that work? Does it just do that? Does it create something? Apparently that's a thing on Twitch now. You could just say that. You could just scream that command, and apparently Twitch will do it. I haven't seen it happen yet, but okay. DC Cinematic Universe, I'm scared for it. You should be scared more so for what it means for society and media in general, that these mergers try to keep happening, whether or not they happen or not. But I haven't heard anything, I'm telling you. Warner Paramount bid seems fine here. Yeah, it seems fine in some places, I would assume. Yeah, no, literally the newest of news. The newest of news is, unless it literally came out like a minute ago, I ain't seeing it. Here, let me look at it in Google News or whatever. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. 15 minutes ago, the Writers Guild of America sued to block Paramount Warner merger. So that's another news. That's another news thing. The takeover was challenged by 12 U.S. states. Yeah, that seems to be the last one. Came out just a minute ago. No, you might have been either confused or just straight up saw fake news. But trust me, it isn't happening, or at the very least, it hasn't been confirmed or anything like that. But welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I mean, if it does go through, fuck. If it doesn't go through, good, because we don't need that happening. Not because of what it means for the DC Cinematic Universe or whatever, but more so what it means for mega corporations owning more and more and more pieces of the media landscape. That's not good. I don't give a shit about the DC universe, but I don't want that happening. Netflix had backed out like ages ago, if I recall correctly. I think Netflix was in the bidding, and a few other companies were in for the bidding as well, and Netflix was one of the first ones to back out. But yeah. Regardless of what happens, we should be against it, and I hope more states or whatever come against it, because what the fuck? we don't need the entire media landscape controlled by 2 fucking corporations at most. That's just a nightmare scenario, even more of a nightmare scenario than we are kind of already living in. But oh well. To not get into the depresso expresso news of that. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope your day has been good. My day has been fine. I slept a good amount of time, and I'm ready to finish. Did I do my dailies? I did do my dailies, yes. There isn't much that I need to be doing other than, well, there is still the event. I haven't been keeping up with the event in its entirety, but I did do a little bit of it. What I do need to do is finish exploring the moon and finish the moon storyline, because that's the whole point of this, and I want to finish it today. So I really want to like lock in and do everything that I need to do. Last we left off, we were trying to find Columbina, and apparently she left traces over here in this part of the moon, which is a whole greenhouse. Welcome on in, Woody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello, hello. Hope you do. What the fuck? How did that happen? I didn't do anything. I'll take the chest. But
have a great stream.
Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Jenny, and hi, Kags. Welcome on in. I forgot that we had Jenny for a second there. Well, I didn't forget. It's more than like I forget that I set her up properly. I'm gonna leave. Well, don't worry about it. I hope you have a good rest of your day. No need to announce it like that. I hate the moon. It's massive. I love that though. Are you kidding me? That's my favorite part. If anything, I like big expansive maps, and this doesn't even seem that expansive, not gonna lie. It seems as if there's like sections out there that are open, you know. I wish these places were a lot more connected and I could just like walk through them, but okay. This feels like islands with extra steps. I am still surprised. I will never stop being surprised that this is the moon and this is an alien planet. That this particular part right here in the moon feels like I'm exploring an alien planet. It's insane that this is in Genshin nowadays, and I'm glad that this is the case. But yeah, I've been enjoying this place, and I wanna explore more, but I want to whatchamacallit? I forget what I wanted to say. Whoa. Does that let me do that? Oh, you do let me do that. Ooh, Arculum energy node. All right. What the fuck? B. And then what? Oh, that just shoots a thing. Oh, okay. I see. Well, you want to play to open up that chest, and I want to do the story. I want to really not get too distracted. I hit this fuck ass event. Wait, the event has nothing to do with the moon. If anything, the event has to do with Fontaine. And the story is permanent, so you don't really have to like do it now. You could do it at your own pace. I really want to like do the story first, just because I am excited for the story and the potential lore that being on the moon could imply. No, get me to that thing. That's where we need to go. I wanted it to be bigger. I don't mind well, I do think bigger would have been better, honestly. Again, I feel like the Genshin really like holds itself back when it creates areas like this that have like small pockets of exploration. Instead of being like a big expansive area. Because like everything is like too condensed in here. I want it to be less condensed and more open. Right? So you can like have a lot of events, a lot of like chests and little mini games and whatever else you want to do, more strewn about, and not have to rely on these like highways in between areas, for example. Like I don't like that. I wish it would have been more consistent. I would have taken a smaller map if it meant that everything is connected. Well, maybe not really actually. I did complete the Sojourner story quest, yes. I did complete the Sojourner story. I did the whole. I did the lore, the story part of it. I didn't do the. I see. I liked it. I did this. This I did on stream last week, and now I'm just working on doing this, but like slowly. The event lasts for almost a whole patch anyway, so I'm not on a rush in particular. Wait, where is the Lunoculi? That I do want to get distracted for. Oh, up there. Nice. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I thought I had Varka's thing. I did think the story was really pretty. I really liked how they wrapped everything up with the Narcissus Croix and everything. Even if it was kind of just like, all right, let's deal with Sojourner's character, and then all of a sudden let's deal with this random remnant that was left from the Nurses in Christ. Oh, did you pull for her? Yes, I won 50-50 too. I won 50-50 too. It was quite nice. Look to the left. And to the right. Nothing interesting. Oh god, into the middle where there's a big pavilion. I don't think that's little. I think that's pretty big. I'm seeing 2 oculi. See, this is a problem. You can't have an oculi right here and then another one right there. These things need to be more spread out, for crying out loud. But oh well. I did pull for Sandrane. I had to. I didn't have to, but I did really like her. And I decided I didn't want to pull for the first character that they're releasing for Notcry, so for Nesnaya, so I ended up going for Sandrane. She isn't fully built yet. I have the tea parties with the... Yeah, I did see that, but I didn't even start it. I don't love, like, unique character events like that. I wish those things were permanent and not locked to... Not permanent, but, like, maybe the permanent is not the right word. I wish those were accessible to everyone without having to own the characters. I don't really engage with them a lot more. I never really did a lot of Nephers, like, investigation things or anything like that, and I don't know. I haven't even started the Sandrane one. I mean, neat that it's there for those that want more Sandrane, I guess, but I feel like they should have just made that for everybody. I don't know. I have yet to build her, though. She's all the way up to level 90, but her talents are not ready, and I want to build my Chi-Chi properly, because this is the team that I want to run with her. And this is the team that I'm going to run into Nesnaya as well. Because this is going to be the one team that I'm going to be using until, I don't know, Valerij or Vesna or fucking Noi come out, because those are like the 3 or the Tsaritsa, of course. I'm gonna be pulling for those, but I don't know which one's coming first. I know Odessa is coming first. Odessa? No, Odette. I know Odette is coming first, and I'm not interested in Odette. From the leaks I've seen, she seems like a really good unit, but like I don't know, man. I don't play enough of the end game to care about having the best possible team for Sandrane. This is already a fantastic team for Sandrane, and I'm gonna stick with it. I do wish it was open from everyone. Like, wait. Oh, we needed to find a thing from the left. What's this? Transport route, space lifeform capture space station. Why? Okay, so this is the moon, right? Why is it that there's just regular ass deer on the moon? Is what I want to know. Did the dragons like capture species from Teyvat and just like bring them here? Is that it? See, this is the thing. Like, why is there another oculi right here? Everything is like so close together. I'm gonna finish doing the quest and I'm gonna be like 50% done with exploration here already. Where is it though? The area is like right here, but probably it's up there, right? Probably up there in that like overhang. What do I do with this? What? That don't do it. Enable. Oh, I just needed to open it like that. Ah. All right, I activated this. I killed the chicken with that. Or I was kind of disappointed. I didn't mind it. I liked it. I can see the some of the complaints though, but personally, I thought it was all right. Wait, what are the X's here? Open. Physical obstruction. Oh, wait. But that's good because then I can just... And boom. That opens them up. Whoa, what are you supposed to be? All right, you want an ice team. Well, fuck you. I'm doing Varka today. Wait, where's your drops? Don't you drop anything? Well, never mind then. Odette's design. Oh, Odette. I don't know. She I don't know if this is a hot take, but she doesn't really, I don't know. I don't think she feels like a 5-star design. You know what I mean? Yet at the same time, I do think she feels like a 5-star. it's an odd little conundrum because I feel like she is designed to be a 5-star, and I can see that, but she seems less detailed than other 5-stars, you know? I don't know. Wait, how do I open this up? What the fuck? What am I missing here? Is it you? Is it you? Boom. It is not that. Under-designed. Which isn't like I didn't even think that would be possible. Wait, what is that thing over there? Oh, that's probably what we need to do, right? But how do I do that? Do I grab this thing? Aim into that? No? I forgot how to do this puzzle already. It's been a week since not even a week. It's been like no, yeah, a little bit less than a week. Lost our 50, 50, 50. Oh no! But at least you have guaranteed something in Snaya now, right? Hold on. How did this thing work again? Oh, you needed to like dash through it with yeah, you needed to dash through it with one of the little guys. Where do I find one? Do I have to like bring one from? Oh yes, see, I was right. Thing is all the way up there. What about you? Is it you? Ow! No, I didn't mean to. Whoa. Whoosh. See, I have 2 charges of this though, so I could probably use it here. Yeah, I was right. There you go. And probably I can use this thing to what the heck? What the heck? Wait, what? What?
Papa, I want another sibling with green color.
Jenny, we've talked about this. I don't have the budget to give you another sibling. Jenny, you need to understand that you in a weird way costed money. We're breaking the fourth wall a little here, but but it's true. I can just like create another sibling. And besides, I did say that I would only give you another sibling if we could find like a logical use for it. Like I do still have the idea of somehow hooking up into a local AI that can create my very own little Neurosama, even though I still have no idea how to do it properly. You know, I know that I have the potential to do something like that. Oh geez, security check. No, we're not. Well, that was quick. That was a quick fix. Such a cruel father. I'm realistic. I'm realistic is what I am. Because like Jenny, realistically speaking, the reason why Jenny came about is because I had the idea of having a TTS mascot all along. And I thought about changing Jimmy to be, or I thought about Jimmy being that in the first place. But then I had the idea of Jimmy being the random lines. Isn't that right, Jimmy? Ain't that right?
What, you think all this comes naturally?
I don't think it comes naturally. No. In fact, I gave you a lot of those abilities, so you should be thankful. And I thought that was super fun already, so might as well make another one that could represent, you know, the other thing that most streamers have, which is TTS. Not most, but a lot of streamers do have the TTS. I want my streams to have some little bit of personality to them, you know?
No.
What do you mean no? Come on. Are you dissing my own streams, Jimmy? Do you think my streams don't have personality? How dare you? Without the personality of this stream, you wouldn't even exist in the first place. Wait, I need to go up there. Welcome in, Miss Darwood, by the way. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hello. Oh, Jesus, I'm stuck. Am I not supposed to? Was I not supposed to go up here? Was I not so? I don't think I was supposed to go here. But I have to activate the lift. Do I just have to like come down to the center?
Dad, just admit already that they are only here because of us.
What? No, I refuse to. I refuse to. I believe that the entertainment of this stream comes from all of us together. It isn't just me and it isn't just you. It's a combination of all of us. Come on now. Come on now. Let's be real. Oh, wait, over there. For crying out loud, I'm an idiot. Okay. And then what? Oh, geez. Keep going even higher. Yes. What? No. Get me up there. Get me up there. Get me up there. No. Get me up there. Thank you, Jesus. And then and there's right there. Is that what I needed to do? I do really like what Jenny's been doing, though. I do really like the Jenny effect, if you will. Oh wait, hold on. I think I just need to go in here. There we go. Is this the lift? Sky mount. An elevator that leads to space. Aren't we in space already? To continue my gambling addiction? Well, I'm not gambling personally, so I can't. Right now, I'm not gambling. I will be gambling on Thursday. Because, oh shit. Oh, we need more energy to initiate the lift. I see. I will be pulling for Himeko Nova on Thursday. So if you want to vicariously fulfill my fulfill your gambling addiction with my gambling addiction, you can do so. No, we are on the moon. No, exactly. We are on the moon. I wonder if there ever is going to be a character related to the moon again. Because like this feels like such a great spot to be pulling for characters, not gonna lie. Schedule addiction, regular addiction. I mean, it is better. If it's scheduled, it means that it's controlled, don't you think? And if it's controlled, it means that you know what you're doing. There you go. Besides, I will not be spending any money with my addiction. The fuck? No? What do you mean, no? It's a healthy way to view it. It means that I have like a set budget, for example. It means that like if I'm gambling, I'm gonna be spending this much money because this generates me joy. Right? I'm not gonna like spend extreme amount of money. In fact, me in particular, I don't even spend money on these gachas. I spend not even $15 a month probably on Honkai Impact. If I schedule my drink, I will not be an alcoholic. Well, not necessarily. It's not just scheduling, you know? It's also, what's the word? It's also limiting it, right? Killing was precisely planned by my client. That makes it far better. I didn't say that. Come on now. I said that if you schedule your gacha, for example, your gacha is saying like, okay, so at this time of month, there is this character that I want. Therefore, I'm gonna set aside this much money because I want to spend this money on that character, and therefore I'm gonna pull for them. That's what I meant. It's like a schedule. Oh, you can't hear the game as well, by the way. I'm so sorry that I've been speaking into the void. Well, I haven't been speaking into the void, but there was a lot of pretty music happening, and y'all weren't listening to it. But you meant that? No, you don't. No, I didn't. You don't get to say what I meant to say. I meant to say what I meant to say, which is what I just explained. Only 29 days of the month. Also, just because I say one thing doesn't mean you can necessarily equate it to every other thing. This doesn't apply to crimes. This doesn't apply to drug addiction. No. I specifically mentioned it's a gacha addiction, if anything. It's not even addiction. I don't even want to call it addiction. Because if it's scheduled and it's controlled, it's not really an addiction, is it? It's a hobby. I do like that this quest is voiced. This is what excites me the most about it. Because I wanted the Temple of Space quest to be like that too. I guess they realized how important the Temple of Space quest was. And they were like, we can do that. People like that. And we can put more effort and more emphasis in these world quests that are like really, really major for lore and characters and whatnot. And we can voice them. And people will be receptive to that. So hell yeah. Delusional? I don't believe so. Oh, that's the map. What else? Is that where we need to go? Is that underneath? A complete engineering blueprint. I schedule my gambling for 5 hours every day. Don't do that. No. See, but that's the other extreme. You're scheduling it, yeah, but you're not controlling it. You can't gamble for 5 hours straight every single day. That's not going to be good for you. You need to control it. That's the thing. That is the thing. Gatekeeping addiction. Wait, I don't know how I should feel about that. Wait, hold on. That's such you've completely fried me with that one. I have no idea. Gatekeeping addiction. Is that a good thing? I guess like addiction isn't a good thing, but I wouldn't want to be having it. And if I had it, would I gatekeep? Brain fried. I have no idea what to say to that. My improv skills have failed me here. Gatekeeping is bad, but like, is gatekeeping bad things bad? Isn't that what we do? Isn't that what laws do anyway? Wait, think about that. Think about that for a second. Like, there are crimes. There's things that are criminally prohibited. That's basically gatekeeping them, which is good. So it's like the one kind of good gatekeep. So I'll have the addiction. No addictions in this house. God dang it. How did we get here? I was just looking to do the moon quest. Things have gone south 30 minutes into stream. Oh my god. I suppose those are things I'm gonna have to activate, right? The power hub for the entire facility, it's located underground. And that one is the destination to... Wait, is that a giant elevator? Yeah, this is a giant elevator that goes even... Oh. What? Lemon, you confuse me once again. Yeah, this is... We've seen this name before already, right? Space Lifeform Capture Station. Exactly. The Ungean Biosphere and the Space Lifeform Capture Station. Figured the designer was Ungean, yes. A dragon, I suppose. Among the stars live many mysterious creatures. And why would you want to capture them? To study, presumably? Law and government are criminals and they're keeping the crime for... Wait, but you're not a criminal for gatekeeping things, necessarily. It's a revolt. Down with the bourgeoisie. Is that it? Is that what is that how we landed into? Oh my god. That's crazy. Eat the rich, eat the rich. If anything, tax them. That is good. No, don't crime the poor. No. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't quite sound good. Wait, what were you saying? I got lost for a second there. Oh, right. Why did he capture them? Because he wanted to overturn Ibn Bellum's theory. These space signals received by the dragons were not messages their king has sent back, but rather it came from some mysterious creature from beyond the stars. Right. Because Nibelung at some point escaped. Well, not escaped. He left Teyvat in order to find powers or something to overthrow the heavenly principles. And the dragons that were left in Tevad apparently at some point heard a signal, which they interpreted to be Nibelung's signal. But this person here, this dragon here, Unjian, didn't believe it was that, and it believed it was from just some other random species. I'm bringing out the guillotine. No, it's Guillotin, and that's Sandrone's last name. Strongly worded letter and dropping a glass of milk. True. That's just how you manufacture what is it? Scandals in the modern world. On uploaded video, hell yeah. Keep doing it. You got it. One thing about content creation is that you gotta be consistent. Doesn't matter if you post if you post like very few things every week or so, at least you're posting every week. It's better than not posting anything ever. He built the capture station in the space above Unjin Circle. Did it work? Did we ever find out who the signal was from? But we don't have any power at the moment. Like the Dutch people in Edar. Wait, what? What are the Dutch doing? Is this a piece of history that I'm not aware of? What is the deal with that? Right, that's what we did leave. That's what we read just now. Begin engine maintenance. All right. I want to ride the big elevator. Come on now. Come on. What is going on? Archeoloon Storm Hotspot. Use Archeoloon Ripples to open the barrier. Oh, these things. I need power. And to do that, I drop one of these and boom, there we go. Oh, geez. At least they not AI generated. That is something to live for. Hell yeah. Oh, geez. Wait. I need more energy. I need to do another one of these. Boom. Wait, no, that really. Hold on. How do I go down? What? Huh? Is this not how you do it? Drop it and then... Oh, it is how you do it. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. They cooked him literally. Lose one of their... Dutch kidnapped and eaten. What? I am so confused here. They don't teach enough world history in my schools to know that little piece of information. Highly concentrated ancient rune energy. It provides power to the entire facility. And why is it not working? Leakage. Oh. Occlusion field temporarily holds the storm back as long as we don't exit the generator's range. Need to upload another. Don't burn yourself out though. That's the whole thing. Yeah. Exhaustion builds up under these conditions and you will collapse. Oh, geez. Oh, whoa, wait. So, what are we doing exactly? Wait, hold on. I want to open this chest. And there's this chest too. But also this one here. Boom. Open it. Thank you. Do we just... Oh, yeah, that is the... Oh, I'm feeling it. Oh, jeez. Well, that's a fast elevator. Deep into the core of the... Oh, wow. Whoa, everything is upside down here. What the hell? What the heck? The deeper the roots go, the taller the tree grows. That's usually how roots work, yeah. Oh jeez, it's going even deeper. Oh lord. Oh, this is very pretty. What the fuck? This is all inside of the moon, I guess, huh? Did the season's anime opening ranking? Not yet. Not yet because the season just started, right? So I always leave it like... I always let the season go for like a few weeks before I do the tier list and ranking and all of that. Just so that I give time for all of the shows to air. And I think it started a few weeks ago, right? A couple of weeks ago. So not every show has aired so far yet. So we'll probably do that in a couple of weeks. I mean, maybe not a couple of weeks, but give it a few weeks. I'm a structural engineer, and my friend was a man. Whenever he sees stuff like this, what, sci-fi shit? I would imagine so, but you got to think about the fact that this is sci-fi fantasy stuff, and rule of cool overrides anything that might be realistic. Oh, I see. Just do I have to? Well, this will hurt. The laws of physics are non-negotiable, but TAVAT has its own laws, though. That's how it works. Malfunction detected. Can I go? Oh, wait. I gotta use the little kuhenki to break all the branches, don't I? Okay. I see. All right. Damn. Spine of the sky ship. Heading to bed early. Oh, don't worry about it. Thanks so much for dropping by and saying hi. Hope you have a good rest. Sparks of Tomorrow. I think I have heard the name actually. A giant device that powers Union's circle, which in turn draws its energy from the sea arc. Okay. The almighty heavenly principles. They do like unironically. That's something that I want to know if there's a proper answer to. Like the TAVAT has its own laws, because like I'm not even like joking. I know you don't play this game, Spion, but I wasn't making a joke with that. There is a piece of flavor text in one of the loading screens of this game that literally says TAVAT, which is the planet that most of the game takes place in. It says TAVAT has its own laws, which to me says that because it's a planet somewhere out there in space, it really does operate under different physical laws. You know? And I want to know if Hoyo has an actual specific idea as to what those laws kind of are, or to what degree that is, because Hoyo tends to be very thorough about the sci-fi aspects of their worlds, I would say. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, then. I guess we go in here. Oh, and we hang in here because this... Okay. See, there we go. So what do we do? Do we just shoot this? No. But I don't find, I don't see an oculi thing in here. Unless I'm supposed to do something else. All will be revealed in the next nation. I don't know if the next nation specifically, but am I stupid? Is there something I have to do? Oh, wait, this does give me the dash thing. I'm an idiot. Shoot me over there, please. Thank you. Uh-oh. Bad idea. I actually didn't make it all the way through. Every god is a servant to reality. There cannot be interaction between systems of discrepancy and fundamental laws of action. What? You gotta explain your philosophy on that one, because I don't know how that relates to us. Uh-oh. Well, what the... Did that kill me? Oh, no, it didn't. It just... What the... Stop doing that. Stop doing that. I was here. Wait. Wait. I keep getting knocked. I keep getting knocked out a little bit. Wait, no, hold on. Give me the energy. Give it. No! Fuck. Go up. There we go. I did it. Now go there. There we go. Okay. Now where? Now where's the next one? We activate this. We break the debris. We close the next occlusion field before we jump. The primordial one is servant to no one. No one. The whole world is servant to him. I don't think the primordial one even exists anymore. If we're talking Genshin, yeah, I think they're long gone. Oh geez. I think they're absolutely long gone. Okay, where? Whoa. Maintenance in progress. This is ridiculous. Holy shit. Okay, I did that. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess that works. There's a chain of these that I gotta keep breaking in here, actually. Break that. Tuition of oncology won't fit inside a Twitch message. It is 500 characters. I'll tell you what. Isn't Fan the primordial one? Likely. Very likely, yeah, but we don't know what state they're in. That's the thing. Like we don't know what happened with the heavenly principles or the primordial one or whatever you want to call it. Like the shades are still around and they are. Wait, what the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. No. I meant to fight these fuckers. But the shades are just the executors of the primordial ones. I don't know. Will. So it's likely that the heavenly principles split into all four of them. And isn't really around in their regular shape. But I don't know. These are the things that we will probably come to find out more about. I doubt that we will find out more in Snezhnaya. Maybe. Well, actually, it's likely that we find out more about that in Snezhnaya, considering that it's likely that two different shades will be part of the main story, considering what the teaser shows. Because the teaser shows Renova being confronted by the Tsaritsa herself, and also the Tsaritsa having a conversation with Rhine-daughter. So it's likely that those two get involved. Ooh. Every action he takes would negate the set rules through fundamental assimilation or destruction because the end of the given reality. I'll tell you one thing, though. You're kind of encroaching in something that is not entirely incorrect about the heavenly principles, which is to say that they weren't exactly in the right. They weren't necessarily in the right. It seems as if they did what they did because they had to sometimes. I don't know who the hell Paimon really is. I like the theory that Paimon is related to the spaceship that the Traveler came in. And that is somehow connected to the heavenly principles, but not entirely. Because like I think Arnold, Murder of Birds, talked about this possibility. Where he mentions that at some point there, I forget where, there's a mention about a emotional module or something like that that detaches from the Traveler spaceship. And that is what eventually became Paimon. Whereas the rest of the AI spaceship's AI eventually became the heavenly principles. I think that is the logic behind that theory, and I think the evidence towards that was in the Traveler's outfit, the new Traveler outfit. I think it was in the lore for that outfit. Playable Paimon when? I could see that happening at some point, honestly. But like endgame, for sure. For sure. A god may only act once within the rules and has to abide by the ones he set forever after he doesn't want to destroy everything and that the first set of rules created. Well, I don't know if the heavenly principles fit that that definition of a god. But he did create the set of rules that govern Teyvat, potentially. Probably. Not sure, actually, entirely. I don't know how many of them already existed by the time he showed up. Or they showed up, rather. But who knows? Wait, what is this thing? A barrier that operates based on Arculune energy. Open gates will be restored to their former state in time. You can even open up a hole to cause monsters to fall through. Oh, can you do that? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I want to do that. Fall. Oh, I fell. Well, that's not good. Hold on. Get me up. I didn't get them to fall. Hold on. No, I didn't want to do that. Wait. My shit is getting rocked. But I wanna do the spelunky. There we go. Wait, let's do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah. No. They really want you to do this. This is actually way easier than taking care of all of them. What do you mean that didn't target it? Fucking hell. What do you mean that didn't land? What? This thing is gonna get destroyed because of how much I've just been dilly-dallying, huh? Fall. There you go. You just need to. What do you mean you didn't fall? Excuse me, what are you on about? That is... Stop running away. Stop it. Thank you, Jesus. Very centralized way of looking at things. I mean, if it's your personal belief, it's fine. Not like anybody out, not like any of us are going to go out there, become a god and everything. Ooh, Project Moongazer. That's the whole name of this quest line. What is it? We haven't gotten a proper description of what that Project Moongazer was. A supplementary note? Anjin and his beloved Magojetti. Your contributions to Project Moongazer shall not be forgotten. I thought they were against. I thought Anjin was against. The other person, the other dragon's theory. Maybe something bigger happened that they all needed to coordinate on, regardless of their differences in beliefs, and that is Project Moongazer. Cannot decentralize reality. Reality itself is a singular cell. Is it? Is that how you see things? I can't tell how much of what you're saying is like a bit and how much you actually believe in. Which, in a way, is the mark of a good bit as well. When it starts to bleed into reality and you start to question what is real and what isn't. Understanding the working of gods is possible only as a human. True, because gods aren't real. Is that too controversial to say? I don't believe in any of them, at least. But if you do, hell yeah. More power to you, I guess. Thank you for your contributions to Paimon's... Wait, did you say that on like a robotic voice? Yeah, she said it in like a robotic voice. Oh, that's so sweet. You don't believe in the Heavenly Principles? I'm not a character in Genshin. I don't have to believe in them, but I do think that they're gone. I do personally... My personal theory about the Heavenly Principles is that whatever they are, they don't exist anymore. Either they've been sealed, they've been resting, they've been deactivated, whatever it is. I don't think they're active, whatever it is that they are. That is my theory. I've started a theological debate I didn't want to start. Oh no, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. God is dead and the traveler has killed him. Well, if God ends up being the spaceship AI, in a way the traveler did kill them, huh? We don't even know who left this one? What? Who is this mysterious person that we're tracing here? What the heck? And where does Columbina fit in all of this? I'm so confused that we still haven't gotten around to meet Columbina. What the heck? What the hecky? These big wheels are spinning so fast. Big wheel, keep on running. Right now. We got a skedaddle. Oh my god, I love that skedaddle is an actual word of the localization of this game. Oh shit, There's a... Oh, shit. There's a time limit. I do have to skedaddle. Oh, Jesus. Wait, will you give me chest? I want to grab the chests. Will I be able to return here? Oh, geez. The music actually goes hard. What the heck? What's that? Head to the Sky Mount. Oh, shit. Visitors from the start. Return to the surface. Well, I'm returning. This doesn't go as fast as the elevator that took me down here goes. What now? Malfunction detected. Emergency exit. Everything is broken here. Oh, wait. There's like a... Oh, but we gotta be careful with those things. Get fucked. Yeah. Don't worry, we can jump. Whee! Oh, well, that's not good. Get me up. Saved it. Well, that one can't hit me. I can get that. I can grab that one. Oh, that's a long message. Hold on. And I can't read it because of a Twitch sign. Hold on. And now I'm literally running for my life here, so... Oh boy, we 2D. Well, I can't start fighting them. Y'all are gonna get destroyed by those things instead. By the turbines or whatever the fuck they are. And slide down. Oh Jesus. Wait, where do we go? Up there. Up there. Up there. Wait, am I getting... Uh-oh. Wait. Maximum speed? Oh, that's not good for me. Well, it's good if I time shit accordingly. Whee! Oh, this is tens. What the heck? Within 50 seconds? Oh, boy. What do you mean 50 seconds? We had more time than that. Uh-oh. That's gonna hit me. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Well, fuck. Wait, that doesn't... No. Oh, I was right there, though. Jump! Oh, okay. Jump. All right, okay. Thank God that the game actually gave me a checkpoint slightly before that. Oh my God. Oh, that was crazy. That actually felt like an escape sequence. Oh my God. Little bit of a puzzle to get out too. I like that. But hey, we powered it up. Ooh, wait, do we get to ride that elevator? Like, this is an insane shot. This is an insane shot. Do I get to go all the way up there? Return safely to the surface. Whoa. Take my dog to the vet. Is he good? How's it hanging? How's the dog going? How the dog doing? But welcome on in, Miss Direwolf. I hope you're doing good. Humans can act within whatever a god may have caused, and reality is only reality if every subset of said reality is following the same rules. One cannot interact with another one that has completely contradicting rules. That's how you would have a toast that plays checkers and a toaster that plays chess. They be superficially alike, but whatever comes out of the combination can neither be checkers nor chess. That's a great... You should be a philosopher, I feel like. I lack the philosophy knowledge to debate that kind of shit. I have a friend that's really into philosophy as well, and I'm sure he would love to break down exactly what you said right there, but I simply lack the brain capacity to process it all. I do feel like an idiot whenever I like read something that's deeply philosophical, and I can't really take out everything that's meant to be said, you know? 1.3 hair dent. Oh my God, that's a lot. Well, you need some commissions. Do you have other... I assume you have other means of raising the money, though, not just commissions that I know you have open. So yes, please. I will share around your stuff. I know that I got friends that are always looking for commissions and stuff, so I'll definitely like share your stuff around. She got a clean meat of health. She's a senior and I had to check her heart. Aw, baby. Oh, poor thing. At least she's doing good for now, right? Wait, what's happening? What's happening with the World Cup? Did Spain win? I know they were up 1-0. Did they score another one? Oh, wow. They did win. Holy shit, France is out. Fuck them. Yeah, let's go. I don't know why I celebrate. I don't really give a shit about soccer, but I didn't want to see France on the finals again. That would have been silly. They got there last time already. Wow, 2-0 Spain. Hell yeah. That's crazy. They didn't even go to overtime. They wiped the floor with them. Holy shit. That's crazy. France got rolled. What? I didn't realize that Spain was that dangerous. Damn.
Dad, do we hate the French here? I do not want to be racist.
We don't hate the French. I was just... No. Do not... Jenny, don't get the wrong idea. I was strictly talking in terms of football in the World Cup. I simply didn't want to see France get to another World Cup final. Just because they got there last time. They already had their moment. You can give the spot to another team. And Spain apparently has a really good team. So you know what? Good for them. That's what. No. Don't hate the French. I have no issues with the French. Some people do, but I don't personally have any. Oh, that scared me. I love that. I love that Automod stopped that message from happening, but the TTS just said it anyways. I had to get that done before she gets any older. True. Love me some senior dog. My dog lived until he was 12. Did you know that? That's a crazy thing to me that he lived that long. He wasn't even he wasn't even that, you know, that sick or anything. At some point or later on in his life, he started just being crankier, I guess. My dog started getting crankier. He was normally chill, but in those last few moments, he was way more irritable, right? You couldn't get close to him if he was like in a bad mood or something. I don't know. And it's not that he was often in a bad mood before that or anything like that. The franchise? What franchise? Do not hate the French. You know what franchise you can hate? Bricks and Minifix. The guys are from the Lego scandal. Fuck those guys. We can't believe the perspective of humans. Those people, until some 100 years ago, believed that the Earth is flat. Some people still believe that the Earth is flat to this day. We shouldn't be believing them either. Dog's about to turn 12 in October. Oh, wow. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. So kind of judgmental extraterrestrials. I do feel like, I don't know. I feel like if aliens were to reveal themselves, a lot of people wouldn't have the most positive reactions to them, sadly, with the world that we live in. But oh well. Wait, how do I go back up? How do I go back up? Do I have a quick way to go back up? Yes, it is in this level. There we go. Oh, but ads are about to happen. Should be able to start the elevator now. Hold on. This cutscene, I feel like activating this will like give me a crazy ass cutscene. So I think I'm gonna take a small little break. And be right back though. That way we can prevent the mid-rolls and all of that. Not the pre-rolls. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh, right. I forgot that I have the... that I have the thingy here now. Woo, wee, woo, wee. I love that shit. Okay, give me 1 sec.
嬉しいことがあるときは1000杯の酒でも足りないが、嬉しいことがないときにも酒は欠かせない。武器は普段からいたわってやることだ。でないといざという時にそっぽを向かれちまうぞ。机から離れるとホッとするな。
Hello. Hi. Yes, I'm back. Let's sleep image never thought on. It's always been there. You might have never caught it, but I always have it ready. It's my go-to BRB. My friend Freeform made it. But welcome on in, Kirsty. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello, I'm back. Wait, what are we? We're literally watching a fireball in space. I am kind of like a fireball in looks, but I'm not a fireball. I am made of space gas. Yes. Or whatever the hell that is. Whatever the hell space thing is. I might have some plasma in it. He's also partially gas cloud. Would explain his appearance, and the fire is reaction between gas. I don't know. I don't know if that's how that works. He doesn't have plasma? Maybe. That's the thing. I would love, like, I would love to speak to, like, a physicist or, I don't know, someone who knows about space far more than I do to explain the logistics behind my character. Like, what it would be, right? I would love that. I would love for that. I would just love to make sense of a sentient, not the sentient part, because of course that we can't argue about that, but at the very least, like, what would it take for a star cluster like me to exist? Like, speaking in totally realistic terms, like how much do I weigh, quote unquote? These are major would cost 700 minimum. Damn. Well, dental is expensive on humans, so I'm not surprised that dental would be expensive, similarly expensive in dogs. So damn. I hope you can like work that with that. Yeah. Milky Way galaxy is very weird. It do be weird. You do not have free will. What? Like, are absolutely determined. That, well, not about that. Just like physically. I didn't mean about my mind or free will or anything like that. No. Okay, now we can go up. Now we can shoot me up. Oh wow, that's a crazy look. Oh, so the thing that we're going to go into is the space lifeform capture station, huh? Mistaking you for a space creature and captured you for their research? I mean, probably, right? They probably would have. They looked different. They, like, the traveler looks like a human and the dragons ain't humans. Or it's just our joint imaginations. So you could say that about life in general. What if none of us are real and we only think of ourselves as real just because we perceive each other? That's like a whole thing. Ooh, the big Kuvaki! Crackhead convention, true. Eggy here is getting It's getting philosophical on his own way. On her own way, sorry. It is pretty. I thought this would go way faster, honestly. Dude, this music is so nice. Okay, never mind. This is going pretty fast already, yeah. Oh shit. Whoa, what a fucking shot. Any shot that we see from outer space with the view of Teyvat is just so fucking goated. It looks so good. This is crazy. This is a crazy shot. Whoa. Are we in? Do we do it? Whoa. Wait, what part of Teyvat is that? Is that a part of Teyvat that I recognize? I don't think so. I think I do recognize that. I think that might be Leeway, actually. I think that one part that is visible in between all the clouds, I think that's Leeway. And a little bit of what you see to the right, I think that's Dragon Spine. And then everything that you see covered up in clouds must be Snezhnaya, right? Because like they're hiding that. They're hiding that for when. Same as like the whole dark part of the planet we do not see anything about. I'm betting those are like territories that are technically within the Dark Sea, you know? Damn, that's crazy. When he wakes up, he will all cease to exist. His name is Bill. Hell yeah. Bill. Bill Nye the Science Guy. That guy. Imagine if we all were just like a figment of Bill Nye the Science Guy's imagination. I wouldn't mind that. Bill's like a cool dude, right? And like some kind of centripetal force to keep you from collapsing in on yourself. That's true. Like realistically speaking, a being like me could not exist. But I want to think of like removing the limiters of what is possible. I want to know how it would be like. This is the kind of shit that I would ask Hank Green. Hank Green, get me on your show. I have so many questions, man. Like, unironically, I have so many questions. So many questions that he would love to try to answer, I'm sure. Being weightless makes your body lighter than it's ever been. Pay attention to the effects of inertia when you move. I am weightless. Whoa. Whoa. It's like I'm swimming. Oh god, I got stuck in there. Well, yeah, we are literally in outer space, so this is literally zero gravity. Dude, this is so cool. Wait, you can grab these. Give me the turd teardrops. Dude, this is so... How are you moving? Because I'm holding forward. And also, pay no mind to, like, the cloud of nothingness that blurs my crotch. I don't know why we still have that here. But this looks cool anyway. But this is another one of those situations where rule of cool overrides anything. I don't care that this doesn't make any sense. I like that. This character has like elemental powers. Maybe they're using some of that. But like even in 0G, wouldn't it be possible? Maybe not to this extent, right? But wouldn't it be possible to do like waving motions in outer space and like move in a specific direction? I'm sure it's possible, or maybe you need like a specific impulse. Maybe you can't do it from... Maybe you can't do it like directly like this. Maybe this isn't a thing and you need like an impulse from like a surface or something. But imagine if that was like the way you needed to do it in this section. It would feel like it would be a bit of a nightmare to traverse, right? So they just did it like this because it's fun. Male Traveler has it too. Everybody has it. And this is something they added in Fontaine. I'm guessing that movement in this area was probably forked off of the swimming mechanics in Fontaine. And in Fontaine underwater, they gave everybody that blurry cloud because they don't want you staring at people's crotches. male or female, even though there are other ways that you could still see it. So I guess they didn't bother to remove them in this case, I guess. Technically push away air similarly the way you do when you swim in water. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Woman must have been very revealing. Some characters it would be, yes. For some characters it would be. But then again, they don't really like cover anything up when you're gliding anyway, so it's not like it's impossible to see them. That reminds me of what? Ooh, all right, now we're searching for Columbina. Oh. Marvel Rivals Cap America skin? Oh yeah, no, that did happen. Did they do something else to it? Last I heard, they had nerfed it and that's it. That's the real Columbina, isn't it? That's Nadlin. I recognize Nadlin because I could see I recognize the shape of the land over there. Maggie? Whoa, that's the name of that big one? Unji's left, you say? Then wait, Unji's left? Wait, what do you mean Unji? Unji was a dragon from ancient times. What? Wait, unless he wasn't? They changed the size, but they changed the physics? I don't think it had a lot of physics anyways. No eggplant slapping around. I don't like the first time I saw it pre-nerf, it didn't really have a lot of physics. Like, there were some poses that he could make that really accentuated the bulge. But I think they nerfed the size specifically. It was clipping. Yeah, no, I also saw that one. There was like an emote or something that he could make where he sat down in a chair and like it literally clipped through the chair. So they did that as well. Scarcely the air would drastically decrease the efficiency of your pushes. True. But then again, Teyvat has its own laws. Hey, we made it! Are we interrupting anything by dropping in unannounced? We are in the moon, yes. So we did kind of come out of nowhere, sorry. This is a pleasant surprise. I don't think did you expect anybody to show up in here? See, this right here, that's, I believe that's the Sumeru Desert, actually. Isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's the Sumeru Desert. Measured his size? Of course it did. What do you mean world join request? No, I'm in the middle of the fucking story here. That's not how any of this works. Yeah, but she's a fucking moon wizard. She has control over gravity here, basically. There's no need to apply logic to her. She just used her powers to, I don't know, alter the gravity of this place. How did you get to the moon? Long story. That little Kuvaki there. Not Kuvaki, Kuhenki. Have you gone to the moon? Well, I don't think you need to go to the moon to know that that's not how it would realistically work. Can't have a functioning cardiovascular systems and lungs when you mess with the loss of fluid dynamics. Mind you, neither of these are humans. The traveler may look human, but they're not. They're thousands and thousands of years old, and they come from God knows what planet. Same with Columbina. Columbina was basically born. How was Columbina born? They are speaking. Yeah, but like that, you don't need to be a human to speak in here. Who knows what you have? What the traveler has in there to be able to speak. Yeah. She's made from a broken moon. That is true. That is true, yes. But is that literally just the full extent of why Columbina exists as she does? I don't think it is. I think we're missing a piece of the puzzle. Maybe we find out here. Yeah, Eggy, that's her name. Sound doesn't work that way. I love Spion losing his mind to try to comprehend. Not comprehend, but try to apply real world logic to fantasy games. It's a good thing what you're seeing. Well, it's a good thing that what you're seeing right now is Genshin and not Star Rail. Star Rail goes even crazier than this, I feel like. Yeah, her real name is Nin Nin, but Eggy is cute. Nin Nin, aka Eggy. Wait, really? How so? So does my Alexa. Does it have lungs? Good point. Very good point. And even I technically, I am a star cluster that gains sentience. How am I able to speak without a lung? Volume speaker can pull and push during the magnetically induced motion. It is equivalent of that. You can't, but I can though. You're looking at it as it is. But like what you described is the equivalent of kind of what a lung does. That doesn't make it a lung. You can't just like draw parallels between two things and then basically equate them. You're looking at an Argentinian? Yes, an Argentinian star cluster. We have fun here. God damn it, the late anthem always kills me. It always has like a little bit of lag. It's always so funny when it happens. Oh god. It's like 1 equals 5. Yeah, no, those two are not equal. But they are two numbers. In that sense, they are equal. In that they're two numbers, but they're different numbers. Jenna would be confused when it happens. I'm sure she's used to it by now already. Read 1984, 2 plus 2 equals 5. Do they make an allusion to that in 1984? After returning to the moon, so you have been into the moon, right? Tidy this place up and then invite my friends to come visit. Ow, how sweet. Just casually casually invite friends to come to the moon. Yeah, dude, why not? I mean, given what I know of other Hoyo games, that doesn't sound too crazy. In the last part, oh, they force the protagonist to believe in that. Oh, that's fucking wild. Okay. I have not read 1984. No, I'm not much of a book reader, sadly. I wish I was. I feel like my attention span would be a lot greater if I was more into books. I am good with processing in all of the fucking video game lore, though. Ninin was one of them. Really? But she was in the... Oh, wait, no, right. Right. We ended up figuring out that Ninin was on the moon. Ninin saw Columbina, and Columbina sent her to Earth again. Not Earth, Teyvat. This deep state lie, you can believe in birds. Oh, you believe on the birds aren't real thing? Just they're government drones? What is it? Reading is also not. Well, I do enjoy reading. It's just that it's hard for me to sit down and read a book, you know? The book gives insight on how the government is in some degree. I do know of that. I know enough about 1984 because of how much people meme about it, but I do know that it has some ideas in there that do make sense as opposed to it being, quote, sort of a meme. Not so much, not necessarily good ideas. But I do know that it is sadly realistic in a lot of ways. Get an audiobook. I should have one for free on YouTube. I don't even enjoy audiobooks. That too. Here's my problem with audiobooks. It's the same as reading in that you need to sit down and pay attention to it. I do not have the capacity to... What the fuck then? I know, it's my brain. I do not have the capacity to multitask. I mean, I can kind of multitask if it's something that doesn't require a lot of brain processing. But I bet your ass if I put on an audiobook, I can't be doing something else. If I put on an audiobook, I want to be paying attention to the audiobook, and then I can't be doing something else. It's hard. Do you need a movie then? Yes. It's far better to like watch a movie for me. That I can do because I can sit down and like bother only on watching the movie, and I'm watching things. And it's a lot more entertaining than like staring into nothingness as I listen to the audiobook. At that point, might as well just be reading, right? I'm sure I would be reading faster too as well, so yeah. The in-between are comic books and manga. I can read those because I'm reading, yes, but they also have a visual component to them that makes it a lot more interesting to me. Not to discredit books, it's just that my brain has a harder time with those. We need pitches. The main focus is on everyday life, mentality, and society. I would love to actually see how the state works. Oh, so it isn't as complete as I would have thought, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Nin was one of them. I still don't know what she and her kind are. Wait, but they look like Kuhenki, and yet you still don't know what they actually are? They do look different. They don't look like the Kuhenki back on Earth. Their origins are different. The ones we see in Teyvat are born from my Kuvaki. Yes, because you were born from the remains of the Frost Moon back in Teyvat already, right? Or I don't know. While I'm doing chores, especially if it was an assignment. Like, yeah, I can see that making sense. I can see that working for some people, but my brain just simply can't. Like, if I hard focus on one thing, it's hard for me to focus on something else. Video book essays then? But book video essays. I like watching video essays, yeah, but I wouldn't want to be watching a video essay about a fucking thing that I haven't consumed. I don't like the idea of watching a video essay about 1984 without having read 1984, you know? Or at the very least having seen something about a 1984, either an adaptation or whatever. I don't even know. Do they have 1984 adaptations? They must have, right? 1984. 1984. There must be, like, what? Adaptations, yes. It has its own whole article. Yeah, me neither. Exactly. I can't do that. There was a 1984 feature film in 1956, which is a confusing thing to say. And then in 1984, there was a 1984 film as well. Directed by Michael Radford. I do know that name. Soundtrack was performed by Eurythmics. What the heck? Really? The Eurythmics being Pump Up the Jam. Bump It Up. That one? Or no, wait, no. Sweet dreams are made of these. That's not Pump Up the Jam was something. Who did Pump Up the Jam again? I forget it. And then there was a 2023 film. Black comedy. What? That doesn't seem right. Is it the black comedy one? I don't know. There's a television adaptation of it from 1953. A British TV program in 1954. And then something else. And then a bunch of audio adaptations. There's an operatic adaptation. What? It was a Kunk on Earth. Wait, what? Like Philomena Kunk? the funny one? I put my foot into laundry without issue. There were times I paused and processed what I just heard. Yeah, I couldn't do. I need to like pause all the time. I would need to like because like I would be hearing things, right? And then I would be doing other things, and I would hard focus on the thing that I'm doing, and I would not have processed any of the things that I just heard. That's just kind of how my brain is wired. You do it where you would have stared at your phone like on the train or while waiting. That I can do. Yeah. If it's like on a road trip, for example, I can read. Though the problem with like on a road trip is that I get dizzy. I'd have to pop a Dramamine or something like that to not have ADHD. I don't know if I have ADHD. I have suspicions. Audiobook. I would, if it's like in a situation where I have literally nothing else to do but sit down and wait, I would probably be able to use it to sit down and with an audiobook. Yes, that is correct. Because then I could just like sit down and do nothing. Well, because I would be doing nothing and then process that. I don't know. I haven't been on like extremely long trips in a long time. Maybe if I ever go to the US, as I plan to do at some point in my life, I will sit down and listen to properly listen to an audiobook and see what the whole experience is like, you know? All right, where were we, right? We were talking about the potential origins of the Kuhenki, these dark Kuhenkis, like as we see them. The ones we see in Teyvat are born from my Kuvaki, being Columbinas, but the power flowing through the bodies of the Kuhenki here come from a moon of an earlier era. One of the broken ones? have nothing to do with the moon. What? So she isn't a Guhenki necessarily. What kind of behaviors are unique? She was very weak and unconscious at the time. I tried to heal her with Kuvaki, but to little avail. After bringing her back to the surface, I found that she began subconsciously. What's that?
Papa, when is Mama coming from the store with milk and cigarettes? She has been gone for so long. I miss her.
Don't lie. Don't lie. You were kind of an immaculate conception. Don't be trying to introduce this this concept of where Mama is. And if anything, the closest thing to a Mama you got is Miss Direwolf, who is right there. the closest thing to it. Ay. Jesus Christ. The good old went out to the store to get milk and cigarettes. And where is the milk? What? That's a crazy question to ask. Just out of context. Where's the milk? Oh my gosh. But did you get milk while you were out? And don't say that. Don't say it like that. That's even more awkward. What the heck? Arizona tea? For like, and what about the milk though? I do like milk tea. Peak? Okay. Well, you're safe. But I do like tea on its own as well. What's so special about Arizona tea in particular though? I'll remove your balls. Yeah. You do not want to be called mommy against your will. Yeah, no, don't do that. Very sweet and cheap. Oh, nice. Those are two very neat things. I do agree. Oh, not like that. Oh boy. Wait, where were we again? I keep getting distracted. Y'all are wilding today. That's what it is. She ate her. Wait, what? Did I read that right? By the hypersexual. Hey, it's not me though. It's not me. If anything, I'm like the least sexual here. We were just last stream. We were talking about how I might be demisexual here, so that puts me in somewhere in the A spectrum. Okay, your chat is where I feel safe. You got what the? Well, no, it wasn't you actually specifically. I'm trying to put a sense of control in here. Y'all are going crazy. I don't want to start banning people left and right. You know. I'm not one to, stop freedom of expression or anything like that. He needs to be on a leash. I can mute him for like 10 seconds. Okay, enough with that. Truly, no, but really, seriously. Don't do that anymore, please. Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm getting the scalpel. Oh, wait, hold on. This is completely unrelated, but I was thinking about this. How do I do this? Hold on. Give roles Twitch. Because I believe I can do this, because you being a what the fuck? Straight to the guillotine. Yes, correct. How to add roles on Twitch. Maybe you have to do that in there. Is there? Because like VIP, I know VIP is a command, but what about? No, because I do know that give or roll. No, that isn't a command. Dang it! Maybe you don't do it through there. You don't do it through a command. That's VIP. Dang it. Maybe you have to do it through roles manager. Straight to the guillotine, yes. I'm sorry, Spion. You need to be controlled for a sec. Where? At new. Wait. I believe that's you, right? Ta-da! I can do that, right? Did that... Okay, did that work? I've given you the... I think I... Yeah, you get the artist badge. There you go. I forgot that Twitch has that. I mean, you are, aren't you? literally responsible for one of the pieces of stream. It only makes sense. It only makes sense. I don't know how many I could give out. I would give another one to the people that make the emotes or the overlays and all that, but they don't hang out on Twitch. But you do, so there you go. You should get it. So there you go. Now people know. I wait, and another thing. Well, I do that after stream. I gotta add the credit on my Twitch page as well, because I think Jimmy's credit is on Twitch, but not Jenna. Nope. I did add the credit on my YouTube description, but I gotta add it permanently on Twitch. I gotta remember that. Okay, there we go. Where were we? We were discussing the origins of Ning Ning, and apparently she was weak and unconscious. Tried to heal with Kuvaki. It was not avail, so you brought her back to the surface, and she began subconsciously consuming her own kin. What the fuck? Kuhenki would never do this. I believe only certain abyssal creatures would. Oh, but your power doesn't derive from the abyss. That's... Well, yeah, she did say subconsciously, so don't feel too bad about it. Merch. It seems to be like you are the key to this Project Moongazer, though. And we're probably like, you know, piecing together the pieces of the puzzle. So brought her back to Silver Moon Hall to keep her away from her kin for the time being. But then she basically lured us into bringing her back. So I'm thinking she has to be here. But why did she take your form? I lent her my powers so the Frostman Scions wouldn't worry if they suddenly discovered a black Kohenki that couldn't find me. Oh, you disguised her as you. Oh. Didn't expect you to come back here. I must reclaim my mission. Yeah, exactly. Your mission is here somewhat. Yeah, it definitely feels like whatever she has to do is important. So might as well achieve it. Help her achieve it, right? She can absorb the power of the ancient moon from the terminals and the ruins. That seems like a safe approach. We ran to other Kohenki like Aggie, but we didn't see any of that eating her own kind stuff. Yeah, no, there wasn't any consuming here or merging being done just yet. Power of the ancient moon in the terminal was enough to keep her full? She couldn't absorb anything from the terminal at the entrance to Anjin's circle. I'm gonna switch to Vor now. No, not the Vor. Again, this is the... No. The word she used at the end of it was merge, which is more appropriate. That's not the same. It is not the same. Okay. Not the Vor again. What do you mean again? That is not a topic that comes up regularly in this stream. What are you talking about? Kicked off an Archeoloon storm, which in turn spread highly concentrated ancient moon energy all the way here. I'm on my way to take care of that. Wait, really? Okay. I dealt with enough Vor in the server. What the heck? What kind of server is that where they allow Vor? It's not Vor like art? Like art related? I do know that some people, like, I guess, commission that kind of art, which if it doesn't hurt anybody, I sure go off, I guess, but or joking around in VC. Oh god, did they need to like whip out one of those? It's been said many times before, do not Vor roleplay in the VC. But oh no. What's the matter with the lunar sea? Hi Maggie. I guess it's you, not roleplay. Thank God, right? I mean, hella accountable to the front of freaks around just becoming suspicious. Sometimes like someone just happens to hang out around, I don't know, people that do questionable things sometimes, and there's not much you could do. Because when you met them, they didn't really show those features, and then all of a sudden they kind of did. So you're like, well, fuck, I didn't sign up for this. It's the Mega Kuhenki, yeah. This guy from art server. See, so it did have to do something with art. Her name is Maggie. Is that her actual name, or did you give her that name? The Lunar Sea is her home. It's thanks to that high concentration of energy that she's taken her current form. She has a companion there as well named Unji. There are 2 Mega Kuhenki. Yeah, the one that was like down there. We did see that one. Got into a fight with Maggie. And why is Unji... Oh, wait. Tolerating letting them do their shit. That's kind of like the stance I take on a lot of things as well sometimes. If they're not hurting anybody and they're not doing anything like actively malicious, I say let them be, you know? But the minute they start doing something like actually actively malicious, or they start being like actual assholes about it, that's when I would cut ties. I'm sure you would do the same if it ever gets to that point, right? Companions are supposed to get along, not fight. Sometimes you can't avoid that. I do care for the young. I respect my elders. Yay, we're good teachers. We'll get those Mega Kuhenkis to wait, what was it? To make up, yeah, exactly. The Archeoloon storm has already formed, and so what do we do then? Extract the ancient moon's fount at the center of the lunar sea, which lies at the heart of the energy storm. What does that even mean? Prevent further problems if they start fighting again? Oh, so that's your plan. The sooner we solve the problem, the sooner we can help Eggy. Alright. Might be best if we wait for him to leave before retrieving the ancient moon's fount. And we can look to help him and Maggie mend the fences. Someone has been absent lately. Ah, yes. See, the jokes that we like to do sometimes with some of my friends is that the typical, the classic, you have to let go. The accident was not your fault. It happened 10 years ago. Whenever we don't see anybody, that is a common joke in my friend group. Or do the... Sometimes it's like I still hear their voice. Wait, what? Ask away. Oh, ask Maggie. I thought you meant ask Columbina. Can she speak? Stop telling everyone that I'm dead. Yeah, exactly. Mago Jetty. Oh, that would make her Maggie, right? Maggie, Mago. Yeah, exactly. Brother Bear, yeah. Unjian's lover, yeah. So Unji, this is what I'm thinking. Unji, from what I understood, having read everything down there, they were a dragon. I understood Unjin to be a fellow dragon. Are you telling me that they turn into these Mega Kuhenki? That's most likely Unjian. You look shocked. Yeah. Inside of that counts. I don't know. 2 dragon researchers and Project Mooncaser. Exactly. My home has secrets that even I know nothing about. We might be able to speak to Unji. So it's possible that they became these... Oh, jeez. A little bit of lag. Yeah, because they look like big Kuhenkis. But maybe... Oh, look, we got Columbina here. Yay. Swimming around as Columbina just makes sense, doesn't it? This is something a ghost would say. Necrosis. Wow, this is a pretty viewpoint. That is a pretty viewpoint. Depression? No, don't be. I mean, can't really. I don't think that's how you solve depression, but I don't really know how to interact with that, you know? Wait, can I touch anything? Oh yeah, look at that. There's a disc in there. Which is to say it's a touchy subject and I don't want to offend anybody, which is why I hesitate to make comments about it, you know? But I hope you're doing good though.
Father, how do I hug mommy? She is so small compared to me.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Jenny, that you gotta know. Because this is canon. This is canon. I have said that canonically I can change my size however I want. I choose to be around 175 because that's like, you know, human height. However, if you and Jimmy are, you know, offsprings of mine, like if you were born from my own powers somehow, you should be able to have the same powers that I do, meaning that if you try hard enough or if you train, you should be able to grow in size to however big you want to be, and therefore you can give anybody an even bigger hug. You just gotta work hard though. You're not several light years tall, but wait, light years isn't. Oh yeah, light years is a measure of distance. We did see that last time. I forgot. Create a black hole. Don't do it, Jenny. Again, we exist within our own laws. I'm a demon. I'm average height. Average height for a demon or average height just in general? Because like, what's the average height of a demon? Because I feel like the average height of a demon would be kind of skewed, don't you think? Either it would be very, very... Because like I could see a lot of demons being very, very tall, and I can see a lot of demons also being very, very short. And that kind of tends to mess with averages, if I learned something from statistics. Dwarf behavior. Come on now. Removes your ball. No, not the balls. I was gonna say something as we wait for this to go down. I wonder if I needed to do this or if I could have just fast traveled. Well, I guess I'll find out now. Am I almost done with my coffee? Jesus, I am. But I want more. I know I shouldn't, because then that'll make my tummy hurt, but I do want more coffee. Yeah, I think I could have just fast traveled. That's such a cool scene. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I regret nothing. I regret nothing. I love looking at that scene. And we're back here now. That's so cool. That's so cool. We have to go to the Lunar Sea. Wait, what? Oh, it was here. Wait, where is this? I wasn't supposed to go down the elevator. I was supposed to stay here and go into this direction. Well, never mind that. Well, I guess we continue. Oh, we just leave. Leave into outer space, huh? That's what you meant when you said the Lunar Sea, huh? Oh. Oh wow, we just get to float in space, huh? Do I need to like ride with you? Whoa, that's not how you... Are you seeing the being that is like flying with us? Don't think too hard about this. Serious collision. It does look like it. Anybody want to grab those things? Oh wait, I could have grabbed a chest in there. A ship is more likely. Oh. Was it the traveler's ship by chance? In which case, I'm sorry. Isn't inside the capture station. It might have been knocked into space as well. Oh shit. Well, can we do something about that? Dude, this music is so pretty. There's I don't know how else to describe this music other than like perfectly fitting. Wait, I heard the one of the Genshin motifs in there. I think hallucination. I mean, you kind of would have to hallucinate a little bit of how this works. It's crazy that we just fly like that. Again, it's crazy that this is all in Genshin. Like showing I mentioned it was crazy because I got together with a few friends over the weekend and the topic of gacha games popped up and one of my friends asked me something about Genshin or something about Honkai and I was like, oh yeah, in Genshin we went to the moon. And then he looked at me with like a weird and confused face and I was like, yeah, that's exactly, you heard me right. I'm not even lying. We went to the moon. That's just the map and there's a story there and it's really good. Whoa. This looks like a desert. I take it that's why they didn't like... Whoa, whoa, no, whoa, 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 whoa! Don't shoot my... Dude, don't shoot my friend! Whoa! What the fuck? Where's Columbina? Well, we survived, but what about Columbina? Oh shit, now that's what I call a firework. I guess so, huh? Wait, oh, exhaustion built up. Whoa, 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 don't then. Alright, I see. Best not to touch them. Fine. Will she be fine? Is she alright? It's nothing life-threatening. Okay, thank God. I'm guessing that was a defense mechanism or something of the facility that we're about to go in. A domestic dispute? Life? Yeah, this thing is alive. Hi, Metal Monster. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Why did you learn that? Anji's the exact same color as Eggy. Wait, we saw it. Did we see Anji? He ate a few too many eggies or something? Oh. I see rations talking. No, rations here. No emergency food. What? Or unless you didn't meant like that. Grow as big as him, then I'll tell you. Yeah, I think that's the end goal, actually. I should go to therapy. No. I love how every message is almost like I'm trying to reel back chat. It's crazy. Should we wait for another chance now that Unji's back? There's no time for that. The Arculun storm is closing in an dungeon circle, and there are many little creatures living here. We'll grab the ancient moon's fount. All right. Yeah, you heal them. I'm gonna have to jump around, I guess. Oh, those are like little kuhenki. Yeah. Oh, they're baby ones. No wonder they're schools of kuhenki. They're like fish. All right. One of the strange kuhenki that live on the moon. Shoaling kuhenki. Oh. Can use Arculun energy to change its form. Mimic Arculun energy node. Well, can I just like teleport into them or something? What is it? Yeah, they create a little bit of a little thingy there that lets me do whee that. And then I can whee. And I can, oh God, my throat. I can't, no, I can't put a marker in there. There we go. All right. Oh, this is where I'm in the Moontide Sea. Ah, I see. Wonder what other place we'll go to in this story, honestly. This thing is right here, which is, I guess, where we deposit the seals and stuff, right? Are there seals? Whatever. From opening the chests and stuff. Sea of Broken Skies. Wow. This is yet another one of those locations that looks out of this, like, looks completely unlike anything we've ever seen in this game, and I love it. Wait, they opened that chest. Or, I see. The blue thing is rising up and down. No, or is it a platform? Open it. Don't want to get hit. Don't want to get hit again. So I guess in this, floating stones in the Moontide Sea. Right. Exhaustion's built up, and then the Shoal Kuhenki. All right. So we need to make it all the way over there. See, this is why having Varka is kind of cool at this moment. Is that going to hurt me if I land in it? It's getting late. Oh, don't worry about it. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Gimme. Gimme. We'll be here. Again, I want to finish this if possible. Have my balls back. If only for a little bit. Maybe he really needs to pee. He needs that because, as you know, pee is stored in the balls. Am I wrong? Hey, hello? Mimic archaeal energy. Mimic jellyfish. What? Trying to imitate something. Oh, they did make a big jellyfish. Clear the blocked entrance. Whoa! Hands over a jar. You figure out how to get them back. Is that not what I needed to do? It's probably not what I needed to do, but still, neat. Oh, but there's a chest in here. That much is good. That's how we do it. Oh, jeez. That's... Oh, don't fall. Wait, these ones look green. These little Kuhenki ones, or whatever the heck they're called. They look green. Oh, okay. Well, I needed to go in this direction. This can also mimic jellyfish. Yeah, but this one we need to because we need to go across. Gonna go lay down for a nap. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good rest. You deserve it. Yes. Yep. I will be here again trying to finish this. Oh, neat. Oh, big floating whale. Love that. Whale-like thing. I don't know if it's an actual whale or space whale. Whatever it is. I am into it. Look at that. That's friend. That's friend right there. Oh, but we gotta fight these guys. Wait, no. Wait, what? Who turned into a shield? Now get out of here. No, you don't. Boom bap. Beam ba ba boom boom. Boom bap. No, not now. Doom da da beep boop ba bap bow. What were those noises? Sound effects provided by Lance, who is not a rapper. Hey guys, how you doing? You good? They can mimic that whale over there. Lumafin. Oh, they can. Yes. Do we swim with them? Oh, look at that thing. Oh, this is just wonderful. I feel like a fucking kid again exploring this place. It's so nice. Yeah, we do swim with it. Oh, and all of the other ones as well. Oh, this is so nice. God, this might be the single greatest area expansion in all of Genshin. Oh, fuck. Never mind. We're being shot at. Unji seen us. Uh-oh. I don't think I have control. I don't even see my health bar or anything like that, so... Yeah, I don't think I could. I don't think I could have gotten a shot in there. All right. Oh fuck! Never mind. You are actually hitting me. Shit. Gotta be super careful moving around. All right. Mimic the jellyfish. I mimic the shield. Oh. Oh, I see. And then you mimic jellyfish. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Do we have to do like a combination of both of them? When they're basically start to shoot is what we have to do, right? Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Shit. Where's the shield? Oh, there's the shield. Okay, we good. Well, we survived there. Oh! Maggie is there. Oh shit, she's counterattacking. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh shit. Did they shot at him? I guess they did, huh? Wait, I need to go through that fucking... Oh, no, never mind. We can go under it. I have to go in what direction? Down there. What is down here? Does this shoot me up? Oh, no, wait. That is the thing we needed. Do we just collect it? There's information I need in here. You don't just absorb data from terminals? Yeah, that doesn't look like a terminal. That looks like a fruit from a moon tree. That's artificial? Okay, never mind then. Oh. Energy entity created by a researcher named Lucilim. And who's that? Unjian and Maggie's student. Likely also the one who left a message in the terminal. Oh, the one with the... like thanking for everybody's contributions to Project Moongazer. This lunar sea once used to be Lucilim's lunar veil laboratory. It definitely feels as if the whole story here has been us piecing together what this whole research project of these ancient dragons was and what happened to them, because I'm pretty sure the running theory is that they became these giant kuhenki somehow. What's that supposed to be? It's a grand project meant to hide the moon. I mean, I can imagine why you'd want to hide the moon. They had big dreams, yeah. They didn't want the heavenly principles to take over them, right? Exact principles are unclear, but it seems to have something to do with his teacher, Unjian. Yeah, because the three moon goddesses, they were creations of Nibelung. They weren't creations of the heavenly principles. If anything, the heavenly, like, they were also part of what the heavenly principles usurped when they took over Teyvat. But they predate the heavenly principles. So it would make sense that dragon researchers would want to protect the moons as much as possible. Exact principles are unclear, but it seems to have something to do with his teacher Unjian. Lucilim successfully experimented with a miniature lunar veil by applying it to Unjian's circle. Oh, that's why it's like confined and it looks like an alien planet instead. Yeah, it looked empty from the outside, was completely different on the inside. Oh. The success of the miniature veil pushed the project into the next phase, using it on the entire moon. One that could conceal the entire moon, but it isn't hidden, so I guess it didn't work. Oh. An entity from beyond the stars pierced it. Which entity? Device went haywire, laboratory exploded, and all came to nothing. Oh shit. Deep underground might some traces still remain. A being from beyond the stars? Could it be the great ruler of the firmament? The heavenly principles? Oh, wait! Never mind. So you're suggesting that all of these dragon researchers were working on this before the heavenly principles arrived. Wait, what was the order of things? Nibelung left Teyvat after the heavenly principles arrived, or didn't they? Oh, that actually confuses me a little bit. Hold on. Nibelung Genshin. I was I was under the impression that Nibelung left. He is the second descender, yes. He was the creator of the Three Moons. It seems as if the Sea of Stars is just a name for space, right? The celestial expanse and worlds that exist beyond the planet of Teyvat and the Dark Sea. Yeah. Yeah, okay. He was the creator of the Three Moons and their goddesses, whom he appointed to govern the world in his absence as he left the Sea of Stars. During the funerary year, he returned to Teyvat and introduced the Abyss. In an unsuccessful attempt to fend off the invading heavenly principles, but failed and was killed by them. But the heavenly principles... Yeah. At some point, Nibelung met Sotervoinen, a voyager traversing the Sea of Stars, who warned him that the world was doomed and urged him to flee with her, but he refused. And instead vowed to lead him to the Sea of Stars. Sometime after that meeting, Nibelung decided to leave Teyvat to journey through the Sea of Stars, created the Three Moons and their goddesses to govern the world in his absence. And at some point after his departure, the heavenly principles descended upon Teyvat. Okay, I was confused for a second. For some reason, I thought that Nibelung had escaped Teyvat while the heavenly principles were already here. No. Nibelung left Teyvat after hearing the warning from the Voyager. Right. To try and prevent it. And then the heavenly principles arrived. Oh, okay. Rosalima designed the Lunar Veil as a crucial part of Project Moongazer, but it had to be suspended. And what was Project Moongazer? Thanks so much for the follow, Aiden. Hey. Welcome on in, Nothing. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello. I'm here trying to piece together pieces of the lore that we're getting at here. Wait, no, let her say what Project Moongazer was. God damn it. Oh yeah, you're looking a little bit darker then. You're gonna get Centrone. I already got Centrone. So now I'm just doing the... Oh, wow. While near Maggie, characters will remain weightless and stay on the... Whoa! Oh, shit! Dragon fight! Clear the sticky bombs from Maggie's body. Holy shit. Hi, Aiden. Hope you're doing well. I am doing great. Now I'm trying to figure out how to fight this boss, which I was not expecting to fight. Oh, Lord. Nice. Yeah. I haven't built her yet, though. I am in the process of building her, while at the same time I want to be able to build... Well, I have to rebuild my Yaya because I have to... Well, probably. I most likely have to rebuild my Yaya because she's built for an aggravate team and I think she needs a different set of artifacts with her new buffs. And for the team that I want to run her in. And then I also want to build Chi-Chi because she is C6. With her buffs, I gotta use her now. And I want to see if my Beidou needs any adjustments because I do know that she also got buffed, but I don't know if the way that she's built right now helps, you know. So I have to think about that. But right now we're doing the Moon storyline because I'm a lore player. I enjoy going through Teyvat's lore at my own pace. I'm no Arnold here. I'm no Arnold, murderer of birds, but I do know my fair share of the lore. I was just getting confused about when Nibelung left Teyvat, for example. But now I know. Okay, so. Giant moon spear with a dull color. It seems to have lost its senses due to the moonlit vines. Clear those nasty things out and it might just go back to normal. All right. Okay. So we shoot ourselves into those things. Boom. No, never mind. We don't shoot ourselves. We drop one of these things and then... No. We drop one of these things and then blow them up. No. Blow them up. That's how we do it. All right. And then we do the same thing here. And blow that up. Oh, is Unji the one that's like throwing them? Oh, yeah. He is shooting her. His body seems to be entangled in knotted moonlight vines. Yes, those things. Those are the ones that we gotta like swim through. That's what's corrupting him. I can try. You need to get me close though. If you get me close, I can do it. Up where? Oh shit. Wait. Blow it up. Where's the other one? Blow it up. No, you don't. All right, where's Unji? You need to get me closer, and if you get me closer, I will be able to. Shit, you threw more. Wait, what's happening? Well, I didn't mean to do that. Gotta stop him, but where? Oh, fuck. Well, I can jump in between these things and get closer. There we go. I did it. I got it. And then we shoot straight into there. Boom. All right. What about now? All right. We got rid of one. We need to keep going. Oh, shit. Oh, thank you, Columbina. Clear away the sticky bombs. You got more? Don't worry. Boom. Where else? Where else? What else are you shooting at? No, you don't. Is he? Is she? Is she shaking them off? Wait, where else? You did? No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it, you. Or are you giving me the tutorial thing again? Oh, wow. This is crazy. I haven't done any damage, though, yet. You need to do more damage, Maggie. But also, you need to get me closer. That way I can shoot my shots in there. This is an insane boss fight. Oh, shit. It reminds me a lot of the final boss fight of... oh, fuck. Of... shit. Of... Tears of the Kingdom. I need to get closer. Get me closer, get me closer, get me closer. Not Tears of the Kingdom. No. Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild specifically is where you fight against... where you fight against... Ganon in like a dragon form. There we go. And a lot of the fight is you trying to get closer to his dragon form in a manner similar to this. Get me closer, I say. There we are. And hit it. And in fact, I also remember you had to like take down things of corruption in his body as well. Yeah. This very much feels like they're tapping back into their Breath of the Wild inspirations, and I love it. Yeah. We good? Where'd he go? Down below? Oh, shit. Keep up with the little ones. You need to get me up there. You need to get me up there. Please. No. Get back here. Get back here. But I can't shoot anything in there. No, jeez. Remove the moonlit vines, but I don't know how to. I haven't gotten close yet. Get me closer. Fuck. Fuck. Wait, are we? No, we're not. All right, now Columbina, you need to go and like heal him though, right? We cleared all the vines and their corruption, I suppose. Oh yeah, it does seem like it has like a very much darker color, huh? Were those vines the real culprits? Where did they come from, though? He's still in pain. His mind's been thrown into chaos. Because of the information. Oh shit! That like forbidden knowledge, like the kind that corrupted Nibelung. He and I are of the same kind. Are you the third one? I forget the name. Evil something. I forget the one. His body has information from Unjin's circle within it. There were moonlight vines growing near that terminal. Yes, and those vines were all over the place in that in that place. He absorbed the information from there, and that may contain details regarding Project Moongazer. Wait, do you want to absorb all of that information on yourself? That might be her mission. Yeah. She did everything possible to return here with your help back to her homeland. That determination is remarkable, truly. I think she wants to be protected, even if it's out of goodwill. Aww, Paimon really grew attached to her. She hid her rebellious face and hasn't shown Paimon any respect. Aww. Maturity is what follows that period of rebellion. If you let me go, I'll respect you so much even the moon will seem less important. Aww. That must also be part of a mission. See, that's what I thought. Aww. This is a wish she holds most dear. It really is. Let this ray of moonlight bear witness to your choice and bless you on your journey. Oh, it's a little hat. I believe you too, Nin Nin. Oh, wait, you're going in? Or you're just absorbing? Oh, yeah, no, you're just absorbing everything. Oh, jeez. Her text lines have always been corrupted. They have not stopped being corrupting. When are we going to get to the point where they're not corrupted anymore? When she's absorbed all of the... When she reclaims all of her power? Oh, she's going through it, huh? There we go. Now it's not corrupted anymore. Things aren't as bad. Yeah. And you're good. I know what happened in Unjin's ring and the space lifeform structure. Wait, so what was it? It all comes back to that mysterious signal from deep space. It appeared again many years after the Dragon Pioneer's passing. Dragon Pioneers being... Oh no. Right. After the Pioneers being the first dragons who step on the moon, right? The Moongazer Tower he designed, the Eye of Ivni Bellum, captured the coordinates of that second signal. And where did it come from? From the depths of space, far, far away from the moon. So far, the spaceship could barely reach it, and even then, it would lack sufficient energy to return. But Unjin, the lab scientist, chose to pilot a spaceship named Moongazer and set out for those coordinates nonetheless. Was he not planning to come back? It was enough for him that he'd be able to decipher the signal, and at that distance, he might have been able to transmit his discovery back. So he sacrificed himself for that info, potentially? He disappeared into the sea of stars, and the dragons did not receive any messages from Moongazer thereafter. Years later, the space lifeform capture station was suddenly rammed by an unknown object. Researchers discovered that the object had rammed to the station was a cloaked spaceship. Huh? It was the Moongazer. Why it was cloaked is a mystery. Jin's wife, Majis, was the first to enter the spaceship, but she only found a round-back, spiky creature inside. Like you? The creature matched Unjin's data signature. Huh. So that's how Unjin turned into what we're seeing now? Magis ran a series of tests and thus discovered that her lover was fusing with some unknown creature. Was it the mysterious life form that sent the signal? Did it eat Unjin? Dragon researchers have never encountered such a situation before. They could only watch helplessly as Unjin transformed into an entirely new life form. That thing. Unjin awoke and he passed a message. What was it? There's no info about this. God damn it! We're so close yet so far. He tried to capture an alien but ended up getting caught himself. The ship's logs showed that the creature emitting the signal didn't attack Unjin. He was the one who chose to fuse with it. This way, the creature was able to overcome the language barrier and pass a message to the dragons. Message may be the key to understanding Project Moongazer. One more stop. And was Unjin alive after all of that? Anjun began to die, but Magis, being an expert in life sciences herself, used an experimental technique. Converted life form into one composed of pure ancient moon energy. Oh, and that's how he turned into this. Like the dragon's phlogistonization. Did she succeed? To an extent, she saved his body and created Unji, the first artificially birthed Kuhenki on the moon. But Anjun's consciousness was completely lost. From there on, she devoted all her energy to researching this new life form until her own lifespan came to an end. She requested her student Lusulim use the same technique on her. So see, I was right. I was right in assuming that the two researchers, Anjin and Magis, or Maggies, both turned into these giant Kuhenki creatures. And what would you represent then? Are you Lusulim? Her consciousness was not preserved. But other things were. Lusulim may have been the one to inherit the message that the creature from space transmitted to the dragons. Did he establish a research facility somewhere? And that doesn't exist anymore. That's where we're standing right now. Isn't it? The Lunar Veil Project and the Descender from Beyond the Skies. It was destroyed by a Descender from beyond. Yeah, the Heavenly Principles. Yep. A veil that could obscure the moon. That sounds very similar to the fake sky. Oh shit, you're right. That basically cloaks Teyvat, doesn't it? It's like a baby version of that. His research institute has already been destroyed. He might have been lost in that explosion too. Lusulim didn't perish and his research survived. Apart from the Lunar Sea itself, none of the draconic facilities have been destroyed. Not the Eye of Ibn Bellin, not Onjian's Circle, not the Space Lifeform Capture Station. Survival doesn't seem in line with the plan laid down by the one who changed the world. No. If it were up to the Heavenly Principles, all of this would have been gone. And Lusulim protected them somehow. He might have struck a bargain using the fruits of his research and followed the ruler of the heavens thereafter. He might have continued Project Moongazer elsewhere. Oh. Is there something you haven't told us? I get the feeling there is. Like, Lusulim is the only missing piece of the puzzle now. Or not. What about Ibn Bellum? Only you have a mission you seek to fulfill. Do you have something? You have something to do with Project Moongazer. Are you Lusulim or are you Ibn Bellum? Or which one? Or what? I just want to know more. Yeah. Did you figure something else out? Not a single one seems to contain information about you. Huh. You don't know. Well, I don't think you can blame yourself for that. We'll continue exploring and we'll find out more. Keeping secrets isn't always a bad thing. Exactly. Learned that from a friend. But if I do get angry, I might take the hat I gave you back. I won't hide anything. Good. There's a base on the far side of the moon. My power tells me that it's massive. Cleaning it up would probably be exhausting, but now I guess we have to. I have a feeling we'll find our last answers in there. Another thing, Ning's matured even more now. Yeah. She's gone through a lot after all. Yeah, she's like speaking perfectly normally now, and there isn't any hint of corruption in her voice anyways, so yeah. Alright. So where do we go then? There can only be one moon is the name of the achievement. And now we finish with Project Moongazer. Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit. I got so many achievements. Towards the engines. Turbine blades. Non-stop. The second Megakuhenki Unji. I love that Megakuhenki seems to be the actual canon name for them. What the fuck? There's another achievement. Damn, I'm getting a lot. Oh. Light up the dark side of the moon map. Oh, I know what, yeah, Yeah, go to the reverse side of the moon. Wait, we are in... Let me check. Project Moongazer. Which quest is that? Project Moongazer. I think that's going to be the last one, right? Four quest series. Yeah, Project Moongazer is the last one, and it's divided into 2 different parts. But we can finish that today, I bet. There's only one place left to explore, right? All right, we'll do that. Question: do I have browser audio on? No. Let me listen to something real quick first. All right, I needed to listen to a little bit of info. Okay. Why is it so silent all of a sudden? What the fuck? Oh. I guess there wasn't any music for this bit, huh? The reverse side of the moon. We're ready, yes. We're ready. Take me over there. Project Moongazer, Act 3. I don't even remember starting Act 2, to be fair. It's a complicated question, I guess. We're just friends. We share tasty food with each other. Sure, Paimon. With how much she eats, she better have good taste. Come on now. In Silver Moon Hall. Aww. I didn't do all of those events. I'm sorry, Columbina. There are other Kuhenki in there. Yeah. Yeah, but you're different, so I guess... well, you are in a different situation entirely, so I get it. We'll get Columbina to introduce you once we're done. Yeah. That's very optimistic of you. I don't know if Eggy will get to stay in this form at the end of all of this. Party on the moon wouldn't disturb anybody either. Well, it would disturb Columbina if Columbina were not the one that threw it. Wait, what the fuck? That it literally just looks like it ends there. It go down, Robert. It go down. Oh wait, I feel like we're bound to see a crazy view in a second here. Oh wow, Death Moon? That's crazy. Wow. Odd sense of, what do you mean odd sense of familiarity with this? Only scout at the outskirts. I don't know where else this feeling has come from. Welcome to hell. It kind of does look like it, don't you think? Welcome in, Pinkish. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm just having my mind blown over here. Look at that. Again, this is another one of... Oh, what the fuck? I'm getting shot? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's shooting me? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wait. Is this like... Wait, what is this whole... Is this place actually like functioning still? I'll try not to. Dude, this is insane. I will never stop thinking that this whole map is insane. Extraterrestrial life form mimics your friends. We've already had that happen once with Lil Eggy over here, but we figured it out. Oh, well, those look like searchlights as well. Don't touch them. Go up. To the left. Down, 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 down. Or no, up through the middle, through the middle. Oh, did we hit one? Fuck. No, don't get with those. this whole place still functioning? What is it? What the hell? Whoa. Ho, 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 ho. I love that this game has gone full on sci-fi. I fucking love it. I don't give a shit if you think otherwise. I'm kidding. Oh shit. I did get whoops, I ran into all of those things. Okay, I have health. No searchlight. No. Uh-oh, we couldn't escape that one, huh? Oh no. Go through. I do see a teleport point right there. So it seems as if this is where we stop, huh? This is insane. You can head deeper into the base from here. This is crazy. That's dragon tech for you. It really like puts into perspective what Genshin's world is all about, huh? You start thinking it's just some like fantasy, magical, medieval-esque type things. And then you start getting into places like Sumeru that are more technologically advanced, and then Fontaine that is also technologically advanced, but more in a clockwork, steampunk aesthetic. And then Natlan is also technologically advanced, but that's the point where you start to think like, wait a second. Teyvat is a lot crazier than we thought, because that's when you start to find out more about the dragons and about their civilization from years prior to the events of the game. So that's where you start to realize that Genshin is not really that Genshin's world is so deep that we're basically it's basically a post-apocalyptic game, and the previous civilization was incredibly technologically advanced. So it like really rephrases that. And I know that there were people that back during the Natlan days were really getting upset about the fact that these characters were driving crazy ass motorcycles and were throwing dance parties and all that. It's like, that technology makes no sense for Teyvat. But if you stop and take a look at the world building that they've done, you would understand that it makes the most amount of sense. It just makes sense. Like, why would Mondstadt not have all of these crazy tech, all the crazy tech that Natlan or Fontaine does? Well, because they rely on magic. That is their actual source of their whole powers, right? They're the most magical one of the nations. Of the nations. Liyue is kind of in a similar situation. And similar to Inazuma, a lot of the stuff that goes around in those places, they mostly get away with because of their their connections to fantastical beings like the yokai in the case of Inazuma, the adepti in the case of Liyue, and whatever the four winds in the case of Mondstadt, for example. But when you start to go to Fontaine, you see the technological advances made possible by people like Alan Guillotin, by Alan Guillotin, and then in the case of Sumeru, it's the whole thing with Nahida being the Archon of Wisdom, and their connection to Irminsul and what Irminsul is like, and then in Natlan, it's the connection to Dragon Tech. And that is like the reason why Natlan as a nation has a lot of aspects that are more technologically advanced than other nations. Is because they were able to tap directly into that ancient dragon technology that other nations simply do not have access to. Like Genshin, I think, balances all of these aspects insanely well if you bother to sit down and read the lore. Like, yeah, you can get upset with how it clashes, because let's be real, it is kind of silly that Mavuika goes around in her fucking motorbike, and then Mondstadters go around in horses that we've never even seen models of. But I think it makes sense if you like think about it in the context of what each nation represents and what each nation has to their disposal. We're close to meeting the Trailblazer gang. Unironically, yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if like someday they do like a Genshin Star Rail crossover. It would definitely not surprise me. I mean, they did a crossover between Genshin and Honkai Impact once, but that one was mostly played out as a little bit of a joke, though, from my understanding of that crossover. But the more we peer into the sci-fi aspects of Genshin, and the more we look outside of Teyvat, the closer we get to finding its stronger connections to the rest of the Hoyoverse. And the one game that could potentially like bridge that gap even further is Star Rail, because Honkai Star Rail takes place within the within the greater, universe that Hoyo has created. So it is not out of the realm of possibility that the Trailblazer gang somehow just finds their way into Teyvat. It just seems possible, It wouldn't surprise me if one day they decide to do it, but I don't think they will. I think they like having Genshin be more disconnected to the Honkai series, despite the fact that they are connected at the end of the day. But yeah, no, that was my little rant about the about the way that Genshin handles all of its different elements and how each nation handles it, and why I think that making the jump into the kind of shit that we're seeing in this Moon storyline does make sense if you pay attention. Of course, this all implies a certain level of suspension of disbelief. If you simply just do not agree if not agree, but if you simply don't, I don't know, if you think it's too crazy for you, then that's fine. I can't really change your mind, but I think it makes sense, and I really enjoy what they've built here. I like how crazy diverse this whole thing is, because it's clearly sci-fi-ish, but yet at the same time, even the sci-fi aspects of it really take on like a fantastical aspect to it. Like, if this were purely sci-fi, I feel like Eggy over here wouldn't have that Kuhenki shape that she has, and she would look more like a robot companion, which we've also had robot companions that are kind of like that in other parts of Teyvat, so it's not like out of the realm of possibility for Teyvat. But I do like this fantasy meets sci-fi crossover that Genshin has. I think they really do it well. We almost didn't make it onto the spaceship. Well, we have Columbina here. I have complete trust. I have to keep a low profile. To your right is the planet of Nexus Anima, and to your left is Plain Arcadia. True! It's a little bit like that. Well, in the case of Nexus Anima, I have so many questions. I forgot. I could have joined the latest beta that they added, but I think I forgot to like apply, so it's okay. I would have absolutely streamed Nexus Anima, and I think when Nexus Anima releases, I will probably stream it. But if anything, I will stream it just a little bit of it. That way I can like try to understand where it sits in the greater Hoyoverse, because I just need to have answers as to why Carol Pepper from Honkai Impact exists there. I need to know what that auto variant is doing over there. I need to know what Kiana's whole deal is in there. I need to know if she's a variant of Kiana, if it's the same Kiana that exists within Honkai Impact. I need to know what the fuck Blade is doing there. Why does he look exactly the same as the Blade in Honkai Star Rail? Why is he a Novark or whatever the fuck the term is? I need to delve deeper into that, because they clearly seem to be building something in there, despite the fact that the game seems to be kind of like a Pokemon auto chess or something. Gameplay wise, that game does not attract me at all, because it simply isn't the kind of game that I'm into. However, lore wise, I can't stop thinking about it. So Nexus Anima might become the other gacha game that I play, if anything, solely just to get a glimpse of the story and what they're building with the greater Honkai universe. But that's mostly because of my obsession with the Honkai lore. That's the problem. Is like, you can't have Honkai in the title and not have me wonder what the fuck it is. I would be so much calm and so much more relaxed if they had announced that game as its own separate thing that had no connection to Honkai whatsoever. But no, they had to call it Honkai. God damn it. But I will go into that game for sure. I wanna see what it does. Like they've shown too many things that have piqued my lore brain, and you can't take it back. Sneaking into my own home. Are you thinking that there are clues to your true origin in this place? Dude, this fucking thing is massive. Look at how tiny everybody looks in comparison to just the size of the platform that we're standing on. That's crazy. The Dark Fortress. That is this is insane. What the fuck? This is incredible. And this music is so majestic too. Holy shit. Get the fuck out of there. Let me open these chests. Dude. Dude, this place is ridiculous. Can I open that? Oh, I already have it open. Okay. Wait, what does the map look like? Oh, this is a different map. Oh, this is straight up a different map. But it's not a different map, but it does connect to the Moontide Sea. Oh, I see what they've done here. Oh yeah, I've seen real world map, real like IRL maps that have this kind of shape. It's like two spheres that are overlapping, right? Because these are two sides of the round moon, right? So it's like that kind of projection. That's crazy. And wait, this facility is on the entirety of the dark side of the moon. I opened 3 chests in my exploration. It's already at 13, so I can't imagine this will be very big in terms of like actual exploration. But I'm into it anyways. Ooh, right, these things. Okay, there. What can I do with it though? Oh, do I literally just throw these things and boom? That didn't do shit. Maybe I didn't shoot close enough to it. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, you use it to distract them. So not shooting at them, but yeah, you move them. Oh, clever. I see. You can blow it up just so that it moves again. Oh, okay. Yeah, what does this one say? Do you have permissions? I assume you do. Give me a map. Oh, yeah, I figured that this facility would like the accessible part of the facility was going to be small in terms of like map exploration. Wait, what did you say? Moongazer, no data, but Lusalim, you found the lab. All right. So let's go find it. Just need to keep going forward. We'll get there. All right, then. Anything else? Lord of Darkness who returned from the Sea of Stars. That's Nibelung. Stems from the will of this Lord of Darkness. That's Nibelung. Who returned? Oh shit. If this looks like this, does this mean that this actually has to do with the Abyss now? Much later time than any of the other facilities we visited. Yeah, for sure this is Nibelung related. Its bottommost levels lead to the moon's core, into which a fissure has been carved. While the stream of ancient moon energy surges from the fissure, it's what powers the space. The purpose was to turn the moon into a space-based weapon. Oh, Nibelung wanted to use the moon as a weapon to fight against the Heavenly Principles? Yeah. That is Nibelung, yeah. Where'd Columbina go? Ad Astra Abyssosk. Well, we're not the 3rd descenders. We're the Traveler's the 4th descender. You're skipping someone in there. Where did Columbina go? When did that happen? Yeah. You were locked in on extracting data, so you missed Columbina leaving. Well, shit. Yeah, no, she wouldn't say without saying something. She got distracted, maybe? No. Strange sense of familiarity. Oh, okay. This might actually explain more of Columbina's origin. Yeah. Can afford to trigger a base-wide alarm. We can distract the lights, the searchlights like we did last time. Or can we not? We gotta find a way to switch the security off first. At least to the second floor. That's a cave-in. Security control rooms are on the second floor, left and right wings. Alright. We need to reach the second room through the room on the left. The second floor through the room on the left. Alright then. And we do need to avoid... Oh shit! Wait, the searchlights? They spotted me? But like I didn't even... Oh, okay. Well, that one got caught. No, don't touch me. Oh, don't touch me. Shoot. Target that thing. No, target that thing over there. No. Dang it. Don't look at me. There you go. That gives me space. Now get away. Can I shoot these things? Okay, no, never mind. Well, there aren't any searchlights in here, I think. Or are they? No, I think we're behind a wall, so we're okay. We can fight this fucker. Alright. Okay, but now we need to... Oh, we don't need to distract anything. I think we're good from here. Yeah, no searchlights in here. Activate that. Security control room. Oh shit, there's more. Never mind. There's one down there in the center. Shoot that over there. No, because I want the thing in that... No, but... Hold on. I want to move the thing in the center. Aha, that's how you do it. Grab it. And mark it. So now what? Oh shit. You have to like... You have to get them to... Oh shit, nope, move away. Get out, get out. No, you don't see me. You don't see me. No. Hi, Kenji. I'm trying to stealth here. God damn it, you... Stop it. Can I activate it from the other side? Activate it. No, get away. No, you don't. You don't see me. Where? What the? Move. I feel like I shouldn't have been able to do that. You should have been able to spot my feet in there. But you know what? I'll take it. Why the hell not? Lift. Well, I do want to go up into the second floor. That much is true. Can I call a lift, or is it gonna trigger that enemy right there? Yeah, it is a guard machine. But how you doing? I hope you have a wonderful day. A Sog? You have a name? Why do you have a name? And what does a Sog mean? Oh, you do have more health than your friends here. Oh shit. Still wasn't enough. Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna need to... I was thinking I was gonna need to use my ult, but no need to do that. Alright, we're here. We can disable everything, I guess. These are the security controls. Oh, good. Smart move in checking it just in case. Should shut down the security controls in this room and on the right and on quick succession. So, or one of us stays behind. Time limit 90 seconds. And where... Fuck, hold on, what? Inspection in progress. Did we do it? Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Is it in here? Everything has been fucked, yeah. But we can for sure lift things up. Close it. All right. I thought they were further away than that. I thought I was going to have to do a little bit more running around for that. Crazy that we find Mora in the moon. How does that work? How did Morax land over here? Ooh, chest. Wait, what did I see something down there? No, I didn't. Give me all those chests. We're good. All right. Dude, if this is the kind of maps that we're getting in this moon exploration, imagine the kinds of maps that we'll be getting when Kynria comes out. Whatever it is either. But my guess is that in the Tevat chapter trailer, you know, the very old, the Travail chapter, I think as they call it. You know how one of the final chapter that has like question marks? You know how that one is Kynria? Well, my guess, and knowing what we know from the Space-Time with You quest, I think it was called, right? The one where the traveler obtains the Loom of Fate. The sibling, rather. The Abyss sibling uses it to... well, they use it to anchor a new Kynria to somewhere in Tevat. So I'm guessing that Kynria... What we explore of Kynria is not going to be the ruins of it. It's not necessarily going to be what's behind that gate in Sumeru. It might also be this new Kynria that was created by the Abyssal Twin. I'm excited for either of them because I think they can really cook with seeing these maps that we're seeing right here. I have full confidence in what they do with Kynria, honestly. Transport channel activated. Hide in the space between the... Oh, smart. Smart. Oh, we need to like travel underneath them. Don't crush me. Don't crush me, please. Please. I'm just a lowly chill ass Vark over here. Here I'm gonna mark this from exploration. Do we do it? Am I free? I think I'm free from that. Okay. What now? Isn't the Abby sibling essentially their sibling? Because if they have abyssal power, what about the other sibling? What do we call the sibling? Abyssal. What about the sibling alone? That's just my... I meant abyssal more so in the sense of them being, you know, the leader of the Abyss Order. Not necessarily that they have abyssal power. Yeah, just for lack of a better term on the Abyss Twin. But clearly they have some tie to the Abyss, though, right? Like, the whole point is that they were summoned by Kynria because they had because they could use the Abyss, they could use the sibling as a vessel to like contain all of the abyssal power that Kynria was already messing with, right? If I recall correctly from the Sinners. And then the Sinners took back that abyssal power, that abyssal energy, and did the whole thing with the Cataclysm. So it's not like the Abyss Twin doesn't have anything to do with the Abyss. Clearly they do. I just the extent to which they have to mingle with the Abyss is still unknown. We don't exactly know their goals, other than, you know, bring back Kynria, which I guess they kind of did. And in my case, that would be Lumine, because I picked the male traveler, and so it is the sister that we're looking for. But Abyss Twin is kind of just a term for both of them, right? No entry. That looks like storage. The music in this... Whoop, that blows up. The music in this area is so good. It definitely gives, like, the remains of an ancient civilization, for sure. Well, that's a lot of searchlights. I can distract them. Yeah, material transport. Oh, never mind. We're doing the same thing. Hide in the space beside the crates. Again, I can do that. Can I coast on that? No, I can't. Well, we have it. We gotta hide. Let me be up. Ah, I want to be on top of it. Up, move, 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 and then we move to the other side. I am smart. And then... What about here? Oh, shit. Can I hide underneath you, box? Do you let me? I am in the box. Bold. It went fine anyways. I clipped through the box, but I made it. I think that's it. There's nothing else in here. Yeah, we're good. Continue onward. What you open? Oh god, bomb. I just wanted a chest, man. Ooh. Well, there's clearly something over there that you can open up, but I won't do that yet. I'll save that for further future exploration. I do need to open this thing. To do that, we shoot one of these things and we blow it up. Let me go through. What's the exploration already on this area? 56. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be that big. Figured it wouldn't be that big. This does feel pretty grand though, doing this quest. It's like an extended dungeon almost. I like it. Well, what the fuck here? Oh, just use the high jump, dumbass. Mark it. Grab another one. Can I make it all the way there? Yes. On a single jump? Another one. Alright. Well, that one is like witnessing it. I can't really do anything. Lose a limb's laboratory. There we go. How do I go through, though? Can I just... No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant... Can I... shoot it in this? No, I didn't mean to do that! Fuck! Move! Well, I guess it works out, huh? You were still stuck over there. Close it. I don't know, just in case. Just to be safe. Okay, wait. Activate that bad boy. What do we got in here? Well, we can read that. I will for sure read that. But also, oh Jesus. I wanted to grab the Lunoculus. Cancel that. I want to mark the thing I just got. No, let me mark the thing I just got. I hate that you don't let me get rid of the of the other markers. You let me do that in every other map except for here. I hate that. Look, I just want to mark that I got an oculi. God damn it! I'll mark it there. Fuck it. Okay. Where to? Chest. Give me chest. Wait, why is there a chest out there? Oh, wait, no, hold on. We have a lot of info to read here. What is this? To the chief architect of Project Lunar Veil, the designer of Ninkigia's Game of Life. Ninkigia? Uh-oh. Ninkigia's Game of Life. The executor of Project Moongaze. My father, Lusalim. I record your contributions to Project Moongazer. My father, Lusalim. Lusalim, designer of Ninkigia. So maybe Lusalim isn't exactly Nin. My running theory was that Lusalim kind of became Nin. Like how Anji and Maggie became what they are, right? Or maybe it wasn't exactly like that. What about this one? There's some info inside. I wanted to open up the other ones. Moongazer's Engraving 1. Professor conveyed by the Stellar Black Body. The version is a translated digest of the key information with all extraneous content omitted. Terminology that cannot be understood in its original form has been rendered using our own conceptual equivalents. Dear friend of a distant world, I am glad this message has found you. Whether our voices may ever be heard, I cannot say. But, if nothing else, they may at the very least drive away a little of this cold silence that hangs so heavily in this lonely universe. If by chance one amongst you hears us, It means we've been captured by some exceptional gravitational force. As such, it is my fervent hope that your civilization knows that you are not alone in this vast star-filled cosmos. Our era may have been consigned to the past by the time this message reaches you. Pitch black annihilation, that mortal foe of all life, carves its path across the universe. Pitch black annihilation, mortal foe of all life. That, fuck, we're in space, right? We're basically in space, and this is an interstellar communication. This definitely feels like this is a civilization that was like attacked by the destruction in some form, in some capacity. Because like pitch black annihilation gang, maybe? No. I mean, it's all destruction, right? We know not where you are, but we send this message in the hope that it reaches you before darkness assails. This message may be insignificant, but it is our light. May it embolden you, reminding you that you do not face the unknown in the darkness alone. Shine on, if you may. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. But as long as another shines out before it can fade, then one day there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn. To my daughter, Nin, the key form of assistance and the moon goddesses provided to our plans lies at the lunar core. You can reach this place via fissures. Do not forget to go there. My quote-unquote daughter, Nin. Key form of assistance the moon goddesses provided to our plans lies at the lunar core. Lusalim created Nin. So it isn't so much that Lusalim became Nin. Nin is a creation of Lusalim, huh? It seems to be that is the message that whatever creatures from space sent, yes. Project Moongazer was meant to send this kind of message back out into the universe? Maybe. Can you use the Eye of Ibnibellum? I don't know. I don't remember what the Eye of Ibnibellum was meant to. Wasn't the Eye of Ibnibellum just meant to receive messages? Yeah. It seems that way. Daughter is in quotation marks, so I'm guessing she was created like this. I need to get a look at the moon's core. Yeah, that's what it says. That might also be connected to the moon's core. Remember, she was born out of the frost moon, most likely, right? We're basically in there. We're basically in the frost moon. What about this one? Records left in the terminal. Looking back, I have been blessed with 3 incredible pieces of good fortune in my life. First, it was truly my good fortune that I was able to be born. I was born in the age after Ibnibellum, for otherwise I would never have had the chance to reach the moon. Second piece of good fortune was being taken in as a student by Professors Anjin and Majis, once learned members of the Moongazers themselves. And third, I am grateful for you, Nin. Nin, you did not come into this world the way we did. You are a true child of the stars. What? This is why I now entrust Project Moongazer, now only one step away from completion, to you. And that final step is life. Information and memory must be given away to be inherited and to circulate. The power of the moon's origin granted to us by the moon goddesses is enough to make this possible. I will not live to see the project completed, for I have sinned against dragonkind. I capitulated to that terrifying sovereign who was not of this world and surrendered the precious results of our research. Terrifying sovereign, that's the heavenly principles. You rebelled against the heavenly principles, huh? This is Lusalim, I suppose. And I do not intend to escape judgment, but you know very well why I made that choice. You know what it was for. I had my own mission to fulfill. Now I believe in you more than anyone. I believe you can finish walking the rest of the road none of us could. From now on, everything that follows I place in your hands. I hope that when I'm gone, I can journey into the sea of stars. There, I would leave behind a few drops of tears like cups of wine raised in tribute to my teachers. Then I would gather a few stars and set them beneath the curtain of night to form a single line that says the dragons were here. Fuck. Damn, that's a great ass message to leave behind, huh? Add it to the archive? Wait, but I want to read it. Why did you not show me that? Why did you just register that one? Give me the archive. I actively want to read that. Where's the archive? Where is the archive? Archive. I guess we would find it in books. And I guess we would find it. You can tell that I never go in here. If I want to read a book or something in Genshin, I more often than not will find it in the fucking wiki. Did you register it as a book or travel log? No, it won't be travel log, right? Geography tutorials or quick. What the fucking hell? Can I search for it? Filter alt books. Filter the collected ones. Teva travel guide. No. Various melancholy, flowers of Princess Official. I forget that these have rarities. It isn't records of the gallant. No. What the fuck was the name of this? Is it not under books? These are event stuff. No, no, no. No, these are the fucking what? Would it not be under books? What the heck? Or was that just a way for me to read that little message in the... This is just also records left in the terminal. Have I collected... What was the name? Oh, that one was also... What one that said new? A bunch of them said new. That's the thing. And I can't tell what the... I don't think it's this one. No, this one says the Tale of Kolyor and Ukuku or whatever. I don't even know where I got this one. Besides, it gave me a name. It gave me a name, didn't it? It's not that. It's not that either. No, this doesn't seem right either. Moon Gazer's engraving. This is the one. Right. Yeah, no, this is it. I think it was just, yeah, it was just that. Yeah, it's the same message. Or not. To my daughter Nini. Volume 2 is what's in here. Okay, it's this one. Oh shit, no wonder you didn't want me to read this, huh? It's longer. A verbatim transmission of the first message received. It is solely intended for research purposes. This is volume 2. A record of a historical account of this civilization. They describe in considerable detail how an immortal named Isna Kurel, what the fuck, defeated the seven different monsters or possibly compatriots in succession and ultimately brought the entire world under the rule of their empire. However, from this passage onward, the narrative changes dramatically. Its focus turns into Isna Kurel receiving word from another unknown land of a dark destroyer and a decline soon to come. On the eve of the Empire's destruction, Isna Kurel dispatches the final messenger to convey this news to other worlds outside the Empire. Beyond this, almost nothing is known about the civilization in question. We can only infer that they were inclined to place... we can only infer that they were inclined to place whatever they wished to express within long narrative poems framed in the third-person perspective. Otherwise, it is difficult to explain why they would choose such an excessively verbose and easily misunderstood form to convey what could otherwise have been a fairly concise and straightforward message. Okay, I don't want to read all of this right now because this does seem like a lot to take in and I want to finish this quest before anything, but this does, thank you for reminding, Moongazer's engraving, and specifically it's volume 2. But this first this first paragraph is kind of like the does kind of seem to be the whatchamacallit? The too long didn't read, the summary of it. And what does strike me as curious is that it focuses on this immortal named Isna Kurel, defeated 7 different monsters or compatriots. The immortal named Isna Kurel, do we equate that to Nibelung? He was the one that was, he was the one that was the ruler of Tevat. 7 different monsters, the 7 sovereigns of the different elements in Tevat. Brought the entire world under the rule of their empire. Again, he ruled Tevat. Narrative changes dramatically. Focus turns to Isna Kurel receiving word from another unknown land of a dark destroyer and a decline soon to come. The Voyager warned Nibelung that their dark times were coming. And so he left Tevat. And then Isna Kurel dispatches a final messenger to convey this news to other worlds outside the Empire. Nothing is done about the civilization in question. We can only infer that they were inclined to place whatever they wished to express within long narrative poems framed in the third-person perspective. Otherwise, it is difficult to explain why they would choose. That is... Well, in Tevat, in Tevat itself... In Tevat itself, there is the concept of, you know, fictional tales being written that way because then it is that they are able to escape whatever rewrites happen within Irminsul. Because like Irminsul, when Irminsul gets tampered with, like when Rukkhadevata was removed from Irminsul, any mention of Rukkhadevata in books or whatever was also removed. But the only ones that weren't were, you know, stories that had to do with Rukkhadevata but never named her explicitly, right? It's like hiding it's hiding true history within fiction. It's like why Flowers for Princess Fischl, for example, is another one of those books that doesn't seem like it makes a lot of sense. But it is likely that everything that is said in Flowers for Princess Fischl are straight up things that were at some point real that may or may not have been rewritten by Irminsul. Which is why Fischl is able to like manifest them. Kinda. Fischl the character. I don't know. It seems odd. I feel like I'm missing some information here. I'm sure that somebody that's like smarter than me, aka Arnold, Murder of Birds, will have more to say about that than me. Okay, we go up now, I guess, huh? Towards the moon's core. That's crazy though. Oh shit, supergravity will make it hard to move. Try overcome its effect. Supergravity. Oh geez. Oh, we are. Yeah. We're being pushed down. Hypergravity limit. I can't move. I'm stuck. Okay, I was able to move there. What the hell? What is exerting this much pressure on us? Holy shit. What was that all about? What is happening here? We're getting closer to the moon's core and maybe that's why we're just losing control. What the heck? What is that? Columbina, is this you're doing? Oh, there you are. Oh, thank you. What the fuck is going on? Did you do something? Were you fighting something down there? What is the whole thing? Is it you who fixed the problem just now? So worried. Where'd you go? I didn't expect the depths of the space to actually lead to the moon's core. It contains an extremely high concentration of ancient moon energy. Yeah, no shit, it's the core. When I suffused this base with Kuvaki, I accidentally came into contact with it and was swept into the moon's core. Well, damn. And what happened? Yeah, we got some info, but I don't know what to think of it. You learned it? Can you fill in the gaps for us? Your mission is in the core, is it? Or is it not in the core? Ninian cannot survive within the moon's core. But are you sure that your mission is in there? It does not wait for you. Yeah, see, this is what I was thinking, right? Your mission is to be accomplished at the moon's core. Rather, it is to be found, isn't to be accomplished at the moon's core. It is to be found in the place where everything began. The Eye of Ibn Bellum. Your mission is to activate Project Moongazer within the eye. Yeah, it's kind of what the archive was insinuating, right? Or as a data key made from the ancient moon's power. It will take some time. Yeah. If I can't get the key myself, I'll wait for you here. If you don't come back, I won't leave. I'm gonna stay here and wait for my friend to return. Aww. Do I get to control Columbina? Oh, no, I just go. We're really gonna leave her here all alone? Do you want to stay here with her, Paimon? She's on her way. Oh, Maggie. Aww. Is the implication that Maggie's is like Lusa, what was her name? Lucine? I forget her name. I forget their name. Is it their kid? Yeah, keep Peggy company. Yeah, exactly. Just want to see what the moon's core looks like. Aww. You've really made friends with her, huh? Lusalim, there you go. News like that always takes some time to digest and it's not easy to handle. What if she starts to overthink things? Yeah, I know. You want to keep her company. Aww. My estimation of you has gone up once again. Acting like a big sister. How big they grow up, I know. Alright. Let's go. Jump into... Oh, wait, no, we're floating right now. The ground beneath your feet is safe. Thank you. This is slightly terrifying, yeah. But it's a good thing I'm not scared of heights. Wait, what do I got in tutorials? Alright, hypergravity. Whoa. Yet another one of those set pieces that just like completely blows my mind. We'll go together. Do we just like dive down? What is it? Oh, yeah, we straight up just go down. The Flea of Cyrene? Wait, what do you mean Cyrene? What do you mean Cyrene? Hello? Excuse me? You can't just drop that in an achievement and not make me wonder what the fuck you mean. Oh, well, that was neat. Whoa. Do you let me open up the menu? Is this the moon score? Still up ahead. With you coming along, we have to enter it the normal way. This is the masterpiece of that dragon lord of darkness, Nibelung. This is that weapon? He reforged the moon into a terrifying weapon, and this is its launch silo. Yeah, feels that way, doesn't it? The lunar core, source of the moon's power, became artillery fire aimed at Teyvat. Can we disable that, just in case? The primordial ruler ultimately met defeat at the hands of the heavenly principles. This place is no longer a threat. Yeah. Oh, so you think it's not... okay, thank God if it's not a threat. Inside the launch tubes of the space-based weapon, gravity is not exerted from the ground, but by the inner walls. Stamina consumed this at a much slower rate. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We can walk through walls. Oh, this is so cool. All right, wait, hold on. Oh, no, this counts as a domain. I can't go to the achievements just yet. Damn. Down the correct path. Okay, so I guess this way. I don't really have a lot of choices, do I? We're walking up the wall to the launch silo. The gravity here is a bit off. Yeah, I'm kind of just walking on walls at the moment. Devices are maintaining this facility. Like, will I just be able to walk through this one? Not quite. It isn't. The gravity's kind of wild, yes, but not this wild. For Traverse Melskin. What the fuck are these achievement names, man? To be fair, I don't know what Cyrene is. We'll need to choose the right path. What? How do we tell? Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to have to rotate. I do know that Cyreni's name must like come from somewhere, right? The question is where? And what does this have to do with like the moon over here in Genshin? Dude, this music is so grand. Oh god, those are bombs. Get away from me. Get away. No, get away. Get away. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I have like my stamina consumption is like super slow. That's good. I could just like sprint like crazy here. Wait, do you think I'll beat this faster? Probably. But what is the correct path now? Only one of you? I can avoid that easily. You need to drop more of those if you want to be more efficient here. Come on now. Look, it doesn't even reach me. Okay, maybe it does. Wait, what the fuck? That that shape is like deceptive. Oh shit! Oh, you're following me. That's why. Could you stop? Do you want to turn around? I invite you to turn around. Wait, where do I need to go exactly? Oh, probably over there, don't I? Huh? That's the only other exit that's the only other path that I'm seeing. Oh, this is tripping me out. This is tripping me off. Oh shit. Oh no, don't shoot. I only got stuck inside against the wall. No, don't look at me. No. There we go. What the fuck? Did someone spot me? Oh, it's fine. I ran away anyways. Open the way for the moon's core. Oh shit. Well, now I am. Almost there. That does seem like the center of it. Crazy to think that this was supposed to be a weapon. Nibelung was insane, man. It's in. We still aren't down into the center? What do you mean I have it? Lucilim's final facility, the one before you was the Lunar Veil, which is now in the lunar sea. The ancient moons found. Oh, we did pick that up. I forgot. Uh-oh. Well, that looks like ancient dragon tech for sure. They can do nothing to stop us. We fight? Do we fight? Last line of defense before the moon's core. It appears that the only thing that affects it is Archeolune energy. Alright. Destroy all subnodes connected to the core to completely destroy the core. Alright. Well, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to extract Archeolune. Where do we get it from? Shit. Ah, from that. And then shoot that bastard. Wait, that's not how you do it. Oh no, it is how you do it. I did actually hurt it. There you go. Oh shit, we're floating. Wait, where am I going? The Colomina put me down. It's borrowed some power from the moon's core. Shit. Yeah, no shit, huh? We can still grab stuff. What is that? Oh, Jesus. Oh, whoa. Okay. Well, that's like a big wall of space fire that I do not want to touch, clearly. Yes. Take me over there, please. Oh, Jesus. Wait. Take me over there. Oh, Jesus. Can you shoot me in this direction? Another big wall? Okay, shoot me in that direction down there. Okay, I did see that. Back down I am, baby. Get me back there. Get me back there. Oh, shit. Extract from... And wait, where? Oh, I shoot it from here. Did I break it? I did break it. I need to grab more, though. Grab it. Move. I blew it up. Are we good? No, I need to grab the other one. Get fucked. It was close enough, but we need to grab more. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. No, get the fuck away. Actually, that works for me because then I can grab one of your energy. Shoot it. Blow it up. We're good? Wait, what do you mean fire high energy blast? No, don't. No. MD device? What the fuck is that? I'm grabbing the energy over here. Do we need to get closer to... Oh shit. Oh shit. Do we need to get closer to like strike that? Oh my god. Well, I guess this is why Genshin has that that light warning, right? Do we need to shoot? Shoot. No, that didn't do it. Do we go all the way there? Yeah, we do. Okay, I disrupted it. Did we do it? I doubt it would just be done with that, right? Oh shit, that's hypergravity again. I love how Columbine is like extremely calm throughout all this. Nothing phases her, huh? We're dealing with a potentially Teyvat destroying weapon here, and she's just like, don't worry, I got it. Bro. And this is a world quest, by the way. I hate that. Well, I don't hate that this is a world quest. If anything, I feel like they should have advertised it even more, which I guess they did. I guess this might be the most well-advertised world quest we've ever gotten. Imagine if this wasn't voiced. They did the right thing here. They did absolutely the right thing. This is the main selling point of this version. Fuck Sandrone and the Fontaine event. This is where it's at, baby. I'm of the mind that this should have been an Archon quest, if anything. What the hell? Why not? Okay, you did it. Or we did it, rather. What now? Oh, how lewd. Are we doing like a double Rasengan here? Whoa, we are. And what happens now? I really gotta pee too, but I'm like so locked in on this. Whoa. Oh, there's nothing in here. Oh, that looks like the three moons thing symbol. I mean, only one is lit up. Only one is like covered up, right? Being the frost moon. Yeah, a little bit. What is it? Whoa, pretty. Our whole journey so far has been a part of it. I mean, I get it. The Eye of Ibnibellum, Ungian Circle, the Space Lifeform Capture Station, Jerusalem's Lunar Veil Laboratory. This was all part of the plan. The origin of the moon's life and the seed of its will, its core. Bro. I keep getting achievements and She is the key to activating Project Moongazer. That's a dragon. That's a dragon. Is that Lucilin? An imprint left here by the project's final inheritor. She will explain everything. Well, yeah, you can tell that you're projection. Hello. Ning Chijia. You can call me Ning Ning. Wait, so Ning Ning was a dragon, huh? What the fuck? Ibnibellum, Ungian, Magis, or are you Lusalim? I'm Lance. Unfortunately, I'm no longer here. This is just a recording. Bullshit. It's not unfortunate at all. You're here, and that means the plan was a success. You've inherited our mission. Nin Nin did, in a way, didn't she? But like, you're Ninkigias. You're Ninkigia, aka Nin Nin. But like, what is our Nin Nin then? Yes. You are a new life created through the will of the moon, a crucial part of Project Moongazer. Oh. Was this recording made with the idea of having Kuhenki Nin Nin show up in here? Okay, please. Please thank the three Moon Sisters who permitted our transgression and allowed us to borrow the power of creation from the moon's very origin. Permitted our... Well, yeah, the three Moon Sisters wouldn't want to answer to the heavenly principles, so anything to go against the heavenly principles, they would have like gone. I know that once the heavenly principles came, they basically took over the three Moon Sisters, but I'm sure they would rebel. Next to my teacher, Lusalim. He inherited... Okay, Lusalim is a boy. He inherited everyone's research and successfully collated all their ancient moon energy data. Great! When the primordial power of creation was triggered, bam! A cute little black Kuhenki, namely you, was born. Yeah, this was meant to be a message for our little Nin Nin. You might inherit the name of someone who came before us through the ocean of data, or you might not, but you probably will recall that you have a mission. So that's how Eggy was born. And she inherited your name, by the way. Madame Magis, who uncovered the nature of our astral visitor, a data-based life form. What? Her research was the foundation upon which you were born. We have Anjian, who sacrificed his life to relay the final message that our guest civilization sent out into the stars. Then came the first moon gazer, Ibn Bellum, who led us to the moon, opened our eyes, and tirelessly gazed into the brilliant starry skies, looking for a message. Dear successor, thank you as well for your imminent sacrifice, which will activate the final step of our project. Ah, shit. So Nin Nin was meant to be sacrificed here, which didn't count with Columbina being here, I guess, huh? Your mission is to continue transmitting the message we once received out into the universe. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness, but as long as another light shines... Oh. Oh. Her mission was to continue sending the message. Was it because they were trying to find potentially another civilization out there that could help them break free from the tyranny of the heavenly principles? Was that what they wanted to do? A ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn. I'll be joining them all soon. You might actually have inherited my name. Yeah, she did. Go complete your mission, and lastly, I salute you. You and all your fellow moon gazers. Wow. Okay. All the researchers who once explored the starry sky have had their data merged into this ocean. By the will of the moon, they will be reborn at some point in the future in forms akin to Eggies. Oh, there are a bunch of Kuhenki that look a lot like Eggy just running around. Oh, and they consume each other. Yeah, because Eggy's meant to be like the ultimate Kuhenki that carries on the will of every investigator that was around here at some point. Oh. They will walk the path we have walked once more, come here and learned everything. They will use themselves as keys to open the Moongazer module in the eye of Ibn Bellum and resend the message out into the universe. And they will return to the cycle of life. And this might have already happened more than once. Calling out into unknown space is not necessarily safe. The Ragan researchers must have realized this, which is why they began to work on the lunar veil. And in Nin Nin's era, the world already teetered on the brink of destruction due to the conflict between two supreme beings. Yeah. The peace has been restored. Yeah, so this doesn't have to be perpetuated anymore. No wonder Columbina didn't want Nin Nin to, like, come down here. The signal this out, sent out this time, ends up drawing the attention of the darkness that dwells and makes us start to this place. Yeah, the sea of stars around Teyvat is like all red and shit. We don't want to attract anything in there. I will hand the key and the message over to Ninin. Do you think we should stop her from completing her mission, or should we support her? I don't think she should. There's peace in Teyvat, sure, but quote-unquote peace in Teyvat. I don't think Teyvat is peaceful at all. There's conflicts brewing all over the time, but everything that is happening in Teyvat is at least contained within Teyvat. We don't need to open up Teyvat to potential vulnerabilities from the fucking external sea of stars out there. I have plenty of time to give this some more thought. Alright. We just get teleported. Thank God I didn't want a long cutscene of us swimming again. We've seen enough of those, I guess. Yeah, we're ready. No need for waiting. I just want to wrap this up. Oh shit. Well, I guess we do have one more swimming sequence. At least we seem to be swimming fast now. What is that ship? What are these ships, and why are they still like flying out and about in this station over here, huh? Like no one is manning it. Oh, no one is manning the ship. No one is manning this entire facility, basically. I mean, bit of a tricky situation we found ourselves in, right? Gaze upon the moon at Teyvat and look up at the starry sky. You will find the answer, I'm sure. I've had my answer already. I know what it is. Oh, this is so fucking beautiful. Oh, holy fuck, this is just majestic. I'm getting goosebumps here. Holy shit. Wow, I've truly just left speechless here. She was not lying. This is best done in silence, huh? Damn, this is so crazy. What the fuck is that thing over there, though? You see the purple thing over there? We haven't gone there yet, I think. Well, I guess it's not related to this this particular story, huh? That is crazy. That was beautiful. GENSHIN has had a few. The Temple of Space quest also had one moment where you would just be swimming around in space and like you would just be marveling at the environment around that. They really like doing those scenes, and honestly, fucking do them. Yeah, they're beautiful. Damn. Well, we have some good news and bad news. Bad news is you are basically the last of your kind and you will eventually consume everybody in here. However, we can stop that because the whole purpose of this mission, of your mission, has been nullified by everything else that happened in Teyvat at the Dragons. Because simply not predict. Yeah, we did learn a lot. We know. We do know. It's all right here. Once you've read the information here, you'll know what your mission is. It's a bit bittersweet, isn't it, huh? Because her mission involves unknown risks. Yeah, but you need to read it, I do feel like. I feel like you deserve to know the truth. You deserve to know the truth, whether or not you choose to continue the mission. I personally believe you shouldn't continue the mission, but I don't know. Yep, it's a whole thing. Sending a message into the starry sky. Yeah, that's all that it was. It's really all it was. Are you? The risk is we could expose Teyvat. Yep, exactly. It looks like you're crying. Aww. 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 A toast who came to those who came before. Aww. I'm willing to give up on my mission. Aww. I mean, I get how difficult this must be, huh? You just find out your entire reason of existence is just null at this point. Must be hard to let go. Yeah, you're not. Predecessors have long since sent our voices into the stars. They must have traveled to the farthest reaches of the starry skies by now. As long as those voices endure, silence cannot reign across the universe. I don't think we have. I don't think we have to. I really don't think we have to. What if I could use my power as the moon goddess to shield the messages that Nin sends? You could do that? Kuvaki and the ancient moon's energy are both in essence the power of the light realm. I can infuse my power into the transmitted messages. Can we perpetuate this message in a safe... this mission in a safe manner? As the data passes to the false sky, I can use that same power to monitor the surrounding area. If there's danger, I can erase the information. That way we won't be discovered. Oh. I mean, that could just be one of your jobs while you are here at the moon after all, right? It's interesting how Columbina kind of became this game's Kiana. Because Kiana kind of functions in a similar manner as being the goddess of the moon in Honkai Impact story. She preserves Earth by monitoring everything through the moon. You can only keep it going up to a certain distance. At that point, its source will not so easily be traced. Will this hurt you? Aww. What? Why would you do all this for me? Aww. Because we're friends. It's as simple as that. Huh? I was thinking about why would we do it. I was like, no, yeah, we become friends. Moon gazers, I send you all my regards. Sing out towards the stars. Teyvat's moonlight shall send you off on your voyage. Oh, this is her message. Aww. At least dispel some of the silence that filled this whole universe. Must surely be some kind of special gravity that, like the moon, has captured us both. Oh, and she's beginning to dissipate. You and your civilization to know that you're not alone beneath this boundless starry sky. This is basically the same message that was received in that other entry we read, huh? Aww. Aww. As long as another light shines out before it can fade. One day we will surely come. A ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn. We are moon gazers in an unremarkable corner of the universe. Oh, Paimon. Oh, she's getting corrupted again. Oh, no. And Nin. A ninjiki, yeah, I guess.
この声が聞こえるすべてのあなたへみんなありがとう
Aww.
星空の下でまた会おうね
Beneath the starry skies.
卵は使命を果たしたんだなあいつの帽子
Aww. Moon Goddess has once used her power to bear witness to the journey of the moon gazers. Now it has become a witness to your journey as well. Fuck, again with witnessing, huh?
私は平気
As I'll be pushing my strength to its limits.
早く静かな場所を探しにじゃあな黒卵
Aww. Burst of signal static? What? The activation of the Moon Gazer module has activated a sealed data segment. What? Who is replying? That... What the fuck? Why does this sound like the Traveler? Why does this sound like the Traveler? What the fuck? Oh fuck. We are travelers who have traversed the universe alone for a long time, and your voice, it is as if a bonfire has suddenly lit up a dark forest. I'm fucking tearing up, man. You take great risks, yet you are fearless. You inspire us and warm our hearts. I believe in this moment, it is the gravity of the starry sea and destiny that connects you and me. In the future, we will try to find your planet, but not now. Unfortunately, we're still dealing with some trouble. This is basically confirming the fucking samsara or time loop theory, isn't it? It is! What the fuck? Wait, but the message went to the past? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? I need to process that so much. That made me cry. What? Observations of the intermittently visible celestial body indicated 10 years atmosphere on the surface. No signs of life have actually been detected so far, though parts of its surface's structures do not appear to be naturally formed. Although I have expelled the Oathbreaker Ungin from the team, his lunar biosphere work and nearby test sites, may the Creator be forever crowned with supreme glory. We shall journey towards the stars as we once gazed upon the moon from Earth, recorded by Ibn Bellum. What the fuck? I am blown away by that. What? What do you mean the Traveler received that message? What kind of shenanigans are we up to in space? The flee of Cyrene. Where does Cyrene's name come from? Just in general is what I want to know. Hold on. Cyrene. Like the what? I know that it'll. Well, Cyrene was a city. I want like, give me like like trivia or something. Where do you have like a name thing? No, I guess it would be lore, huh? Etymology. Cyrene is derived from the Greek name Kyrene, meaning Lord, Ruler, and Sovereign Queen. She's likely named after Cyrene, a nymph and Thessalian princess. A nymph and Thessalian princess in Greek mythology. She became a queen after her lover Apollo founded the city of Cyrene in her honor. Ah, okay. MD device. Mescaline was not Melskin. Dude. I have so many questions. There's more achievements. I have so many questions. I will not be able to... 6EQJ5. QUJ5. What is that? What is the meaning of that? Oh, this is a reference. The WoW signal. What is this? Whoa. The WoW signal was a strong narrowband radio signal detected on August 15th, one day before my birthday, by Ohio State University's Big Ear radio telescope in the United States, then used to support the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. The signal appeared to come from the direction of the constellation Sagittarius and bore the expected hallmarks of extraterrestrial origin. And then there's an image here. This right here, that's the WoW signal, 6EQUJ5. Discovered the anomaly a few days later while reviewing the recorded data. On the computer printout, he circled out the reading signal intensity and wrote down the comment "wow" beside it, leading to the events wildly as named. The entire signal sequence lasted for a 72-second window during which the Big Ear was able to observe it. Despite numerous follow-up searches and hypotheses, including brief consideration of reflections from space debris, interstellar scintillation, and comet hydrogen clouds, the signal has never recurred, and no explanation, terrestrial or otherwise, has been confirmed. While some researchers suggested it could have represented extraterrestrial transmission, its single occurrence and lack of replication limit the strength of this interpretation. The WoW signal has inspired targeted searches, scientific discussion about rare astrophysical phenomena, and references in popular fucking culture, like in Genshin. Did they update the... They should update the wiki. Update this shit. Genshin referenced it again. What the fuck? I need to know the implications of what it means that the ones who received the message were the twins, or one of the people that received the messages. What if was that like a recording of a reply sent many ages ago before? Yeah, like the message said that we're dealing with some problems. It could have been that. It could be that. Yeah, it could be that Ninnin's own message wasn't the one that like traveled back in time. Maybe it isn't that, but maybe it is that one of the messages sent from this project, from Project Moongazer, eventually did reach the travelers. Eventually, it did get to the siblings. Because it's likely that every iteration of the project ended up in sending a message that had that, you know, that kind of vibe, that kind of message of like, you're not alone in the universe, and I hope that this message can give you that hope that you need in this vast, endless space. Right? So if every message was like that, then it could make sense that maybe the thing that we heard here wasn't necessarily the response to Ninnin's own message, but rather one of the responses that the project that a project got at some point. Maybe not necessarily evidence to support the time loop theory or whatever. Or maybe it could be both. I don't know. I'm just in shock here. I wasn't expecting to hear that. Holy shit, this was brilliant. I really liked the Temple of Space quest. I thought that one was really good. But at the end of the day, the Temple of Space quest line didn't really give us that much more information about Asmodee as a shade, or the functioning of Teyvat in general, or what the shades do and all of that. It was interesting, but it was more than anything a personal story that I really liked anyways. And so I don't know if that was their intention or if this was always the plan, but it definitely feels as if this storyline like fixes that one issue that the Temple of Space had, which it failed to connect itself to the greater lore in a meaningful way. And I feel like this storyline did it perfectly. It connects to the greater storyline of Teyvat, the twins, and everything else. We've seen Columbina lore, Moon lore, Dragon lore. It weaves in everything. It's so good. It's so good to the point where I feel like this is a must play, and I feel like it should have been an Archon quest. Again, maybe not an Archon quest in the league, but I don't know. I say that it should have been an Archon quest because I feel like every Genshin player who is into the story has to experience this at some point. I don't know what percentage of players like even bother doing all of these world quests, and how many of those like actively care about the overall story. But if you do, god damn it, this is an amazing story. Holy shit. It doesn't necessarily like answer a lot of questions about the greater mysteries of Teyvat and all of that, but holy shit, does it give a lot of information on them, and holy shit, does it fill up some gaps that I think are really nice. But more so than anything, it's just a great standalone story on its own. Damn, this didn't even answer anything necessarily about the travelers, about the twins. But just hearing Ether's voice right here, oh my god, just broke me. I feel like I'm not ready for the Teyvat chapter's ending now. Oh no, that can't be good for me. Oh no, I'm not ready for Genshin's story to end like that, huh? Oh no, whenever that happens, I'm going to be fucking a mess, huh? Oh no. Well, I say that's as good a point as any to end stream, huh? Shut up, Varka. Holy shit. Who's live right now? Do I want to raid somebody? I need to scream about this. Does Nor happen to be on Genshin right now? No? Nor is in Honkai Impact at the moment, but we can go say hi. Considering some of the things I saw on this story right here, it wouldn't really surprise me if this actually does tie into the greater Hoyo universe, man. That is insane. That is insane. Holy shit. Well, this was fun. I will be back on Thursday for more psychological torture, I guess, because it's pulling for Himeko Nova, but also, damn, we're doing the finale of Plain Arcadia. So, depending on how that goes, I might be an absolute emotional wreck at the end of that as well. Oh my fucking god. Well, this has been fun regardless. I wish you a good day. Thank you so much for hanging out. And I'll be seeing you when I see you then. Bye bye.
Buki は普段からいたわってやることだ。でないといざという時にそっぽを向かれちまうぞ。